you. All right, let's get down to business. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 251. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 back again.
E-man, you know what it is.
What's good? First pod of the new year. The last one dropped directly on New Year's Eve. So technically, this is the Storm pod of the new year. However, it's not the first podcast we've done this year because for those of you guys who do not know, we also have a second show. It is called Thunder Talks. Make sure to go check that out. If you want more content of us that's not anime, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of everything. It's hip-hop. It's pop culture, jokes, would you rathers, am I the asshole? It's a little bit of everything. Go over there and please make sure to hit that sub button over there, man. We need that sub. You can definitely go to the links in our, description and hit the link to meet us over there. Or if 2 podcasts is not enough content for you, I don't know how it couldn't be. Well, actually I do, because it's not, that's like this pod normally be around like 3-4 hours. The other one be around like 2-ish hours. So that's like 5 hours a week. If you want even more than that, go hit up the Patreon. We got a bunch of dope content over on Patreon. The Patreon is lit, man. I'm thinking we might start doing some anime reactions on there. So, let us know what show you guys would want us to do that to, because I feel like that would be super fire. And that should be enough content for you. I'm gonna be real. That's a lot of fucking content. But if that's still not enough content, I don't know how it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? We be on Twitch too. We be on Twitch. We be on YouTube with it. I told them on Twitch, I was like, yo, I'm going to come back to YouTube. I'm going to start posting on my personal, I post on Malcolm Crawford vlogs, but my anime channel, I don't really I didn't use it for a good 2 months. And then before that, I hadn't used it for a good 2 months. So in the last 4 months, I've posted 2 videos. I've been lacking. You know what I'm saying? But it happens to the best of us. But I was like, I'm coming back. They was like, yeah, all right, nigga. I was like, yeah, sure, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, bruh. I'm a for real lock in. And that's indeed what I did. I locked in. I got a new video up. It's about why Jujutsu Kaisen is the best new gen anime. I'm trying to just find new content to do on there. Keep it fresh. Let me know what kind of reactions, movie reviews, whatever y'all want to see over there. Let me know, because I want to keep that page hot too. You know what I'm saying? 2024, we going a lot harder, especially on Twitch. I've been going stupid on Twitch, bro. Absolutely bonkers on Twitch. My average this month is 25 viewers.
It's pretty fire.
Niggas don't know about that. 25 viewer average, bruh. My normal average before this last couple weeks was 11. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 15. And 25 is crazy. And shout out to all the new people on Twitch, bruh. I've been lit on Twitch, bruh. And TikTok. I've been lit on TikTok too. Yeah. It's been a good couple weeks. How your Twitch been?
Twitch been pretty decent. I mean, I've been going live on TikTok and Twitch at the same time, so that's been helping out a lot. My average been going up. I think it's at 17 now or something like that.
That's not a bad average at all.
So, yeah, we going up. It's fire.
Yeah, no, I've been going fucking stupid on Twitch. Twitch is just fun, bruh.
Yeah, it's starting to get fun again, which is fire.
It's been fun, but it's super turn. And then I'm trying to find some new shit to do on there too. I'm thinking about maybe doing Overcooked. I've never played it, but I saw Soba playing it, and that shit looked turned. So I kind of want to try that. Yeah. Oh, also, before we go any further, I'm bugging out. Shout out to everybody who was in my Twitch chat when we did a little mini donation thing so I could get a new chair, because my chair is ass. My chair is super bad. It looks like a cafe chair. It ain't the one. My back been hurting, and we raised enough money to get a new chair. So shout out to y'all, man, because that is necessary. I work from my chair all day long. I sit down in my chair at 10 a.m., sometimes earlier than that, and then I'm there until I get off stream at 9 something. So I be putting in 11 hours at the chair. Well, probably 10, because I be taking breaks and eating or whatever. So probably 10 hours a day in that cafe chair. That shit been taking a toll on my back, bruh. So I'm getting a new chair that's actually ergonomic and made to sit long hours in. That shit is not made to sit in more than even 20 minutes, bro. My ass be hurting. It is not the wave, bro. It's not the wave.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely not it. I mean, I got a good chair now, but I remember when my chair was
Yeah, you got a gaming chair.
Yeah, my chair's fire now.
Yeah.
But Yeah, definitely don't miss those days where sitting in a bogus wooden garbage chair.
I've never had a good chair. Like,
Yeah,
as
that's
far as
ass.
content goes, and I spend most of my time at my desk editing, never had a good chair, bruh. Never.
Yeah, man, sitting at a computer in a bad chair is just never the moves.
Yeah, that shit does not get the job done. So I definitely need to get this chair so I'll be lit. I can actually start, you know what I'm saying, turning up, doing what we need to do, bruh, because I can't be walking around with a hurt back, bruh. I can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of hurt back, I've been walking around with a hurt neck because I hurt myself in the gym on January fucking 2nd. Hurt myself in the gym on some, not even dumb shit, but like I was just lifting and I pulled my trap. So my neck and shoulder have been hurting like crazy the last couple days, bruh. It's ass, bruh.
Yeah, that's not the moves.
Especially when I'm like, yo, I'm about to really get it in the gym this year. I'm about to start going crazy, doing this, and that. Pull my shit.
Yeah, that's a L.
Nigga, that shit is ass, bro. That shit is ass. But it's all good. It's starting to heal up a little bit. Like, I can, like, turn my... Oh, that hurt. But I can turn my head more than I could before. I can lift my arm to, like, here. So, it's getting a little better. The trap is literally the worst muscle to fucking pull. For those who don't know, your trap is, like... It's, like, 3 things. It's, like, your neck, your back, and your arm. Like, it's, like, the worst thing to hurt. That shit is ass, bruh. And I wasn't even, like, going, like, I didn't think I was going crazy for real. I didn't think I was, but I was just hitting the military press, getting it done, and I just felt that shit. Ugh! And I was like, fuck, bruh.
You got a little twinge?
Yeah. I was like, damn, bruh. And it was, like, no warning.
You thought it was going to be like, here you go.
Well,
No, you
like
know.
something
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
be like buckling.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
wasn't buckling. It wasn't even like heavy or nothing. But what I think happened is, I'm not sure because I'm not like a doctor or even like a workout specialist. So my wisdom tooth is like fucked up and it was giving me pain. So I had taken an aspirin for my wisdom tooth, and like I feel like that might have just dulled all my nerves. So maybe while I was working out, it was like hurting and I just couldn't feel it because of the aspirin. I don't know. Like, first off, I don't take medicine. Like, I take maybe like 2 aspirin a year. Shit.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how this shit worked for real. But I'm thinking that maybe that's what happened. Like, it's a painkiller. So maybe there was like a little bit of pain, and like normally I would have felt that and been like, okay, let me stop or let me go down in weight or whatever. And I just didn't feel it until I got hurt. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Because, yeah, I don't know. But that was some bullshit.
Yeah, I've never understood how aspirin works. Does it like target where the pain is, or it just numbs my entire body?
Yeah, I think it just numbs pain. It's just a painkiller.
Oh, yeah, that's a L. That's not good.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like you're numb. It's just you're...
Yeah, that still just don't feel right. Like, now I'm just not feeling shit that I should feel.
I mean, I feel like in a regular time that wouldn't matter, but like I guess at the gym it just wasn't the wave because I just wasn't as in tune with my body as I regularly would be. Because regularly I'd be like, oh, okay, this is too much. Let me stop. Or okay, that's where I should stop.
Something's feeling weird. Let's stop.
Yeah, like I don't want to go further, hurt myself, injure myself. So let me just chill out right here. But I ain't feel that. Hurt my shit and. That shit is ass. But I should be able to go back on Monday. I'm not going to, like, do anything regarding my traps or nothing, but I could probably do chest or legs or some shit.
Yeah. Gym seems like the last place to, like, not be 100%. Like, to not feel everything. That seems like the last place you want to do that.
Yeah, no, that was ass. That was ass. I wouldn't do that again. Now that I know. Well, I don't know, but now that I think I know what happened, I think I'm like, all right, let me not do that again.
Yeah, either way, that doesn't seem like the best idea.
Yeah, that shit was ass. I didn't even think about it because I took the aspirin before I went to sleep. So I don't know if it was even still in my system or if I'm just making that up. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck happened because I really got no clue.
Some things just get tweaked. It just be like that.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
mean, I've heard it before. I heard my trap back in, last February? Or it was probably later than that. Probably last March or something. I heard it. So, I mean, no, that was February. Yeah, I heard it last February. So I guess I gotta just be more careful.
I feel like when you take like aspirin or something like that, you can feel when it starts to wear off because the pain is going to start again.
Yes and no. It's a wisdom tooth, so like the pain is on and off. So like, I don't know if the aspirin wore off or if, because like right now I haven't taken an aspirin since that day, but my wisdom tooth isn't hurting anymore. Like a wisdom tooth is, it's on and off.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I woke up, I was like, cool, tooth not hurting, fuck it, let's get it.
Yeah, well, that might not be the best idea to do again, but.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not doing that again. And plus, I never take medicine, ever. Like, I hate medicine. Because it's dumb shit like that. Like, some stupid shit like that happened because I took some medicine. So I normally don't even be taking medicine, but my tooth was keeping me awake at night. And I was like, nah, I can't lose sleep over this. Let me hit this aspirin. And then I had to go get aspirin because we didn't even have none. So, yeah, it was a L. It is what it is.
Definitely not the vibes.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. But shit, it is what it is. Speaking of losing feeling and numbness, how y'all feel about no JJK this week? It's the first week in months that we ain't had no JJK.
Yeah, it was pretty sucky. Like, yeah, there just wasn't much to watch. I feel like there was nothing to really hype me up for real.
I was kind of depressed.
It's depressing, bro. It's a depressing experience.
Yeah, it really is.
Especially with something like that being done. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, I don't know. I'm trying to think about, like, whatever seasonal anime where it's
Right.
like, okay, it came to a nice close. No, we're in the middle of bullshit. Like, we fucked up right now. We just lost. And
we didn't get any answers. We didn't get no
the
no
answers we did
resolution.
get were crazy.
Yeah.
The last episode was just like, here's a little bit of this, and we're not going to finish any of it. They gave us a little bit of so much, and it was like, yeah, we're not going to actually give you nothing.
Yeah, and we're not getting no more until like 2025. So it's
Yeah.
like, nigga.
Yeah, it is kind of depressing.
Because when you think about, like, the last things the resolution to everything that happened is worse than what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, this is over now. Now we just have to, like, plan on getting Gojo back. No.
Well, I thought
Like-
Gojo was going to get out. Like, I didn't think that Shibuya was going to end, like, at the end of this. Like, I thought the arc would carry on. You know what I'm saying? So I thought he'd be out by the end of Shibuya, and I didn't know the end of Shibuya would be so soon. But yeah, no, that nigga's still in the box.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get out by the end of Shibuya, but I knew that they were going to start, like, bringing in people by the end of Shibuya.
I thought we would at least see this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least see him in the box, like, thinking, like, oh, this is how I'm going to get out. Like, nigga didn't even...
I mean, it's
they didn't
cooked
show us
for
that nigga again.
Gojo, or at least, like, himself. I don't think he's going to be able to get out the box. Somebody else is going to have to free him.
Nah, he going to get out the box. Who going to free him?
I don't know, but somebody's going to have to free him.
We ain't got nobody who can free him.
Didn't they say that it's like you're not supposed to release that nigga? Like, that was like one of their messages.
Yeah,
like,
that was...
Don't release that nigga.
Yeah, that's one of the things is... It's Gojo, the principal... They found out they think Geto's still alive, even though it's not Geto, and then Itadori. Those are the 4 messages they gave out.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of cooked. Oh, one of the listeners shed some light on what was happening. Let's see, where's the comment?
Oh, you're talking about on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy left a very...
yeah, it was a very good comment.
It was
I was
a very
like, oh, shit,
detailed comment of everything that was meant to be explained right there.
Yeah, that shit was some fire. I was like, oh shit, like good comment. A lot of the comments be like, not hate, but I'd be like, all right, bro, like shut the fuck up. But
I love the people who come in like as a manga watcher, like, and then they'll be like, no, as a manga reader, my bad, manga watcher, but like as a manga reader, let them figure this out on their own.
yeah, right, because it's like, damn, bro,
damn,
don't go
I fuck with
spoiling.
that.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. Manga dude here. Cape and glasses, you know what I'm saying? Gotta say, not mask and cape, gotta save us. So, Fake Geto did 3 things. 1, he transformed a bunch of regular humans into Jujutsu Sorcerer using Mahito's technique, similar to how Mahito used it on Junpei. He did that. Cool. Next, he had 1,000 of people who ate cursed objects like Yuji turn into past sorcerers who had agreements with him to reincarnate into new bodies into the future. That I didn't understand previously. The first part, watching the episode, I knew he turned people into sorcerers. I didn't know that those people were getting reincarnated. I knew he did. I knew he had people with curses and shit like that, like Megami's sister and shit like that, but I didn't know they were getting possessed. I didn't know that. And then 3, he released a bunch of cursed spirits in Japan to roam and kill, which caused fear and chaos that lead to 10 million curses to exist currently. That's ridiculous. Like, 10 million. Like, what do we do against that? How many Jujutsu sorcery we got? Like, 100?
I was going to say maybe a couple hundred.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got some new ones, but they not going to help. They like,
maybe.
Niggas ain't trained. Nothing. They can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. That's some ass. All right. In his conversation with Yuki, he said he wanted to optimize curse energy. So by doing all this, he's essentially creating chaos that even he can't control. And this is a part of his goal. He let everyone know as to become messengers to the rest of the Jujutsu society. I still don't understand why he wants to do that. Like, I knew he wanted to create chaos. And I'm sure, like, they're going to tell us later down the line. Like, he doesn't, the person who, shout out Juan Love, but Juan Love doesn't want to spoil it, obviously. But, like, I need Jujutsu Kaisen to explain to me why he wants to do that. Like, what does this nigga get out of it?
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
I kind of like the mystery of not knowing what he's getting out of it, because it's like, that just sets up more and more. It sets up more and more like space to think about what he's doing.
That's true, but niggas still need to tell. Like, I need to figure it out sooner or later, bro.
It feels like he's just trying. From everything we've seen, it feels like he's just trying to start like a new age of Jujutsu sorcerers. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna bring back all the greatest niggas.
But the question is, what do you get out of that?
Your chance to get even stronger.
I feel like that would almost make you even weaker, because I'm like, now.
Well, with Geto's body, isn't that the perfect? That's the perfect time to like, okay, I'm gonna make the most curses and the most, and then something crazy is gonna spawn out of that, and he has the ability to take control of it. Like, if he can stop it, and then take control over whatever the crazy shit is that's born out of the greatest age of Jujutsu sorcerers.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what this nigga on.
That's
bro.
possible. Yeah.
This nigga. And niggas is saying he like an Aizen level nigga. Do I believe that? It's hard to be an Aizen level nigga. It's hard.
Niggas are attempting it.
It's hard.
I'm like, he's still
attempted it.
a very good villain as of right now.
Aizen, 60 steps. Not even, bro. Aizen's every step ahead. Aizen got the steps planned out, and you already taking them, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about Aizen, but from what I've seen, Geto is probably one of the most calculated villains I've seen.
Shit, we gonna see. And then the last part of this, he said, as for the higher-ups, they hate Gojo because his power gives him the authority to do whatever he wants, and that scares them. That makes sense. Yeah. So they're using this as an opportunity to change the power dynamics in the Jujutsu society. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, we kind of knew that part already. With them trying to kill the principal, I think it's mostly just pettiness because both of his students are villains in the eyes of conservative Jujutsu higher-ups. Yeah, I mean, get that nigga out of here. The niggas...
Get that nigga out.
I'm not mad at that.
I get it.
The more I think about it, that's
right?
very true.
If I'm a higher-up, right, and the principal is the one who already, like, Gojo's not here.
Yeah.
So the nigga that all the kids at Jujutsu High are going to listen to is the principal, like Itadori, Megami, Maki. Well, she's pretty much packed, but like Panda, Yuta, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is the nigga we know. This is the nigga. Like, I'm a random old nigga. I don't know you, bruh. But this nigga do know you. He been teaching you and holding you down for the last 2 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting him out of there just opens up extra room for me to be able to like have more control of what's going on. And then they said Tengen isn't necessarily involved with Jujutsu higher-ups either in the decisions they make because they're more of an omnipotent entity rather than a human. Yeah, we knew. Tengen is just something.
Yeah. Tengen is a different breed.
Yeah, because I I knew he wasn't. I mean, I think they told us in Hidden Inventory that he's not particularly a human, but I also don't think he's a curse.
I don't think he's a curse, but yeah, I think he's just
something.
kind of some.
Yeah, they said he's not a human.
Yeah.
Because he be taking bodies and living on, and the nigga is the one who puts the barrier over everything and this and that. So
yeah, so Tengen got to be some omnipotent, crazy person.
yeah, Tengen, he a demon, but clearly he ain't omnipotent enough to get that shit done because he need Yuta to get down to it.
That's true. He ain't really made nothing go off for real.
Yeah, okay. And then another thing that like I don't fully understand, and somebody tried to explain it to me, but they didn't help me at all. What's the deal with Rika?
It seems like he still has Rika somehow.
Right, but like I thought he freed her. Like I'm
That's
gonna
what
be
I
real,
thought.
right? And I've said this before. If I'm Yuta, I'm not freeing Rika, bruh. Like I'm not letting her go. I need to have that curse with me at all times, my nigga. I'm sorry, you gonna stay cursed.
I would let her go.
I thought she
You would let her go.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that was my best friend, and she's a curse right now, and I'm already based. I don't need you. I do. You would help me,
Hey,
but it's cool.
This the queen of curses, big dog. I'm keeping that on me.
I'm big Okotu. It don't matter, bro. I'll be cool.
keeping that on me, bruh. Rika the one who get it done.
Nah.
Yuta cool.
Okotu get it done.
Rika get it done, bruh.
Nah.
Why?
Bro.
Why would I give up my biggest sword, my sharpest blade?
Rika is
that like she is.
That's the best. Like I get it. Is it a little inhumane? Maybe. But like she been cursed this long and she fuck with me,
But-
so we might as well just keep it rocking.
But why? Like, I'm not gonna hold you captive. It's different if Yuta wasn't lit.
But it's not holding you captive.
I feel like
It is, though.
You want to be with me.
Yeah, he already set her free. She chose to stay. Then we gonna rock out and help the world.
Nah, cause I'm already lit. I don't.
Rika is lit.
But I don't need.
What
you.
else is Rika doing?
Finally passing on? Like,
Fuck passing on. Let's get it popping, bro. We got
You can
business
come
to handle.
When I die, we can go together.
Right.
But right now, you can just stay.
You just
with
gonna be bored up there anyway without me. Look,
nah, bro.
she died when she was what, like 6? She ain't
Yeah,
got no other
something like
friends.
that.
She ain't had no time to meet no niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's no reason. Like, having that extra, he don't need it that much.
Yes, I do.
It would be
not?
different if it was some random hoe nigga that can't hold his own. It's Yuta.
But Yuta is lit because of Rika.
Nah, he's lit even without Rika.
He's but not nearly as lit as with Rika.
He's
think
not nearly as lit.
It's easier to say you would free her when you're not the person who's like in love with
Make
that
sure you're
person.
talking to them.
Like,
Yes, but because he was in love with her, he was like, I have to let you go.
You can go, and if she chooses to stay, then nigga, we can go together.
Yeah,
like, you could just stay with me until I go, and when I go, then we out together.
I don't know. I think I would have rather just like
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck Shorty. She could just
not
wait
fuck Shorty. Go pass on. Go not be a curse.
But it's not like she's like it would be different if she was like a tormented curse that was like, you know what I'm saying?
You
She
don't
seemed
know.
pretty cool.
Her parents,
She seems obsessed.
her
and
parents aren't even dead, bro. Like her parents are still on the planet, probably. Like,
Yeah, most likely.
or had
Yeah.
more kids. Who does she have out there?
Oh wait, no, I think they were both orphans actually. Didn't they meet in like some
No,
like
I
orphan
I don't know if it was an
hospital or
orphanage. I
something?
know it was a playground.
Yeah,
But, like,
I thought they were just best friends.
Yeah, but like at a hospital, like they
they
in
were at
a
like a
yeah, it was like
hospital
a.
type
I mean, I guess
Nah, because where was Rika going when she got hit? I thought she was going to her parents' car to get picked up or something.
I don't think she was going to the car. They was
I
just
think
crossing the
I
street.
thought they were just going home.
I don't know where they was.
They were
going.
both like headed to their house, but like they walked together.
Well, they didn't walk together. Only Rika stepped out in that street. But
Let's see if her parents are alive.
Either way, I'm just imagining who does she have in the other world? Like if you're 6, 8, you die.
I feel
You
like it
probably
must
have
be.
nobody else.
Oh,
and
this
you
is a different show. I'm reading this and I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on, bro? It's a different show who got another Rika. That should say Rika's father was poisoned by the Yaminu to make it look like a cute heart failure.
Oh my
Her
God,
mother appeared
you're
to commit
spoiling.
suicide.
I was about to say somebody's pissed right now.
It says she tried to commit suicide, jumping in the swamp, and her body was never recovered. I'm like, damn, she went through it. But it's a whole different show. Higurashi no Naku Kuro no Wiki. Oh no, wiki is the last word because it's a Wikipedia. But I'm like, damn, bro, she went fucking through it, bro. God damn.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, if Rika wanted to stay with him, I would have kept Rika. Who wouldn't have kept Rika?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I
She's
don't
the
want
goat.
my wife. The girl I literally planned on marrying is only going to be with, like, me for the rest of my life.
I could understand it,
fuck too, bro.
but like,
Strong as shit.
Yeah.
yes, she is ridiculously strong.
She too strong, bro. She too strong to like just be like, yo, get up out of there. And like, here's the thing, right? I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen movie back like, what was that? Probably like 2-3 weeks ago, right? Rika is like his main source of power, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's not that lit without Rika.
I think Rika
He's pretty lit
only
without
has
Rika, but we just
access
haven't
to
seen
power
him
because
be-
of him.
Well, yeah,
Rika
but,
only
but
uses
he can't,
his power.
But he can't do shit without her for real.
He probably has other stuff. Now,
The sword.
yeah,
We
why
already
would I
know
worry?
he's ridiculously strong.
I'm not worried about this motherfucking thing behind me because I have Rika. Like,
That's what
at
I'm
the
saying.
end
Like, you got Rika, but without it, like, yeah, that nigga got a cursed sword. Cool, bro. Like,
The
the
that's
sword
lit.
ain't even that. Well, the sword is great.
he
but
would
like,
probably be nicer.
he's lit
Without
even
Rika?
without the sword.
Yeah, like he would himself have to upgrade if Rika was not there.
When him and Rika did he put the little ring on, and they was like, yo, let's get this shit done together. It was turning the fuck up. Even like the little copy shit. Like, I think he needs Rika for that.
I don't think he needs Rika for
They
that.
was about to fight Geto, and he said, Rika, let's do that thing.
I think
And
that's,
then Rika handed him the little megaphone, you dig, and then
I don't think Rika handed him that.
I watched it happen.
I think he summoned it, and like Rika, I don't think he actually needed Rika for that.
Then why he say let's? That's just
Because
like
he
when
I
does
think he was
everything with
depending
Rika.
on Rika, but I don't think he actually needed Rika.
it's like in Sylph when he's like Sylph, let's do that thing. It means we doing it together.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually needed her. I think that like he just said, "Yo, help me out," but like he didn't need to do that. I think that was like a mistake.
I feel like if he could have did it on his own, he would have did it on his own.
I don't
feel
think he
he's
knew
just
he could
not
do it on his
adept.
own.
He's not adept with his own power.
Yeah,
yet.
like he didn't really know
Rika
his own
is
power.
of his own power, which he does not understand.
Yeah,
So like that is just like it. All of that is him. It's just it goes through Rika because that's where he cursed.
yeah, like
And
he
he has full
believes that
control
Rika
over that
is giving
curse.
him all that power, but I think he has a lot of power even without Rika.
Well, no, he doesn't think Rika's giving him the power. He knows
Well-
that he yeah.
Yeah, but I think at that point, I think he's the one that summoned like the megaphone thing, but he thinks Rika gave it to him.
I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I feel like Rika's the vessel that get it popping.
I don't know. Rika's lit. Like Rika's queen of curses, but like that's also my dog. Like pass on, bro. You ain't got to be a curse.
Yeah, you do.
I think I will
She's
let
not
her
even a
rock out.
curse for real.
Yeah, she's just a homie. That's just a
She's
strong
just
homie
a
now.
spirit. Like for real, she's not finna do anything to anybody unless you're trying to
'Cause
harm
he
this nigga. If
broke
you try
the
to harm
curse.
this nigga,
Like, he broke the curse. So, like, it ain't really a curse no more. She just, like, the homie.
I guess, yeah. If she's not a curse and she's just the homie, well then that's a little different. I'm still picturing it as if she's looking demonic and
She was
probably
never, well, she
look
does look demonic. I'm
Yeah,
sure. What
she-
you think it's the little girl that was beating the foot? No, bro. It's definitely the big monster Rika. But, like,
yeah, but like she's a spirit. She could do anything. Like it don't matter.
that would be kind of crazy if she was just fighting.
She probably-
as a
I don't think she
little girl.
looks
That would
like-
that would be fire.
no, it would not.
I think she.
He's
I don't know if
walking
she
around
looks
with
like
Rika.
little Rika, but I don't think she looks like a demon anymore.
Nah,
She might look like little Rika, bro.
She can't, bro.
She might.
That would
She's
be
a
fire.
spirit.
That's
She can
not
still
fire.
do
It would be
anything.
fire.
She just won't look the
It's
same.
still Rika.
That's not
Yeah,
fire.
like
Proof
it's
that
still
he
Rika.
broke the curse of the true shape of her soul.
And then, like, I don't know. But they in
That's
love.
like Sylph. Like
Nah, but it's different because it's like we in love and you like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't
she's not
it.
a kid anymore. She grew up with him.
But that's what I'm saying. If she like little kid Rika fighting,
no,
that's weird,
Not
bro.
gonna be
I mean,
little
it wasn't
kid.
weird when he was loving on a demon. Like it was weird.
No, that's weird too. That's weird too.
He
But
still
it's weirder.
It's weirder if it's a little ghost girl than if it's a demon.
Yeah, that's definitely weirder.
But I mean, even the
And
way
then, like-
She's gonna be full grown Rika.
Because
though,
like she always around, so like she probably sleeping in the bed with that nigga and shit, and it's like she 6? Like I don't know.
even when he's like, even like
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's OD.
he treats like the homie. Like I don't think they be sleeping in the same bed together and all that. She probably just
Nigga, he
stand
can't
next
control
to him.
that. She do whatever the fuck she want.
Yeah, but like I think they're cool. I think it'll be cool.
I think it's full grown Rika, like Rika his age.
If it'll be Rika, but
It's definitely the demon. What are we even talking about, bro? It's definitely a big monster.
I want it to be Rika his age.
It's
is this
just
the
like-
fact that
that
we
would be a good
saw
combo.
like
normal Rika.
normal Rika? Like I thought that was the whole thing. Like we got rid of cursed Rika.
Bro, but did you not see that big ass curse just get smashed into the wall? No little girl did that, bro.
Bro, is Rika with the power of this thing?
Nah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it.
It might be.
Nah, that shit whack, bro. That shit wouldn't even be cool.
How
I
wouldn't
think it would
be
still
cool?
be cool. It would be just as cool.
I
It would be
highly
fine.
disagree. It's definitely the big demon. I don't know why I'm even debating this.
The-
with y'all. It's
the
the
big-
big
it's
demon.
probably
bro.
the big demon.
It's the big
But,
demon,
like,
bro.
I
Ain't
would
no
be
little
cool
girl
if it
smash
was-
that big ass.
Yeah, but it's not. Like,
It's not
she
even a little
any
girl.
little
It's a
girl.
spirit. Like
It's a spirit. It's a spirit,
That
bro.
shit is hard.
yeah, it's a spirit. Like it could do
No, the big
anything.
demonic
That,
one would be lit though. Like that aesthetic.
it would
for
look
him is
cooler.
fire.
Yeah,
it's
I
the
like
big
the
monster,
way
bro.
the like Queen of Curses look fire, but I don't know. It looked like we got rid of her. So
It did. That's why I thought she was just gone.
yeah, I
altogether.
thought she was just gone.
but
but-
clearly she's not. So
Seems like she's still around.
yeah, I want to learn more about that for sure because I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. I have no idea.
he might be. Nah, he's lit though. He's actually lit. Like the way he pulled up all that shit was fire. But him being the antagonist kind of fucked me up.
Yeah,
I'm hyped.
wasn't.
I think that's about to be fire.
It
I don't-
is about to
it's
be
not
fire.
gonna be fire.
It's
That's gonna be
definitely
fire.
about to be fire.
They're only gonna do it for a little.
I was about
bit.
to say they gonna piece it up fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
They gonna piece it
somebody
up
gonna
quick.
get hands first. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get hands first.
They gonna fight, but yeah, they gonna piece it up very quick.
Yeah.
Like all it takes is a couple words said to each other. And they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I completely misunderstood the situation. My bad, bro. Let's go get this shit done together." Like that's just the type of nigga that Yuta is, bro.
I don't know.
It's gonna be something like that, but I don't know. Yuta don't seem like that type of nigga no more.
Yuta seem like take orders. I'm gonna get this shit finished.
Yeah.
Like regardless.
Now Yuta got a heart.
yeah, he
but-
definitely does.
Yeah, Yuta got a heart.
He got a heart, but
Yeah, he's still a demon though.
that nigga a demon. Like you're,
Yeah, like
you're
you're
not even
Sukuna,
gonna-
and
Yeah, you're
you
Sukuna.
took my homie's arm.
Yeah,
you gotta get.
But the
fucked
second the
up.
nigga realized, like, "Oh shit, wait, you not Sukuna?" Like, nigga,
He gonna be like,
he was like, "You not Sukuna? You cursed by Sukuna." The same way, nigga Rika was always around me fucking shit up. Like, damn, nigga, that's the same situation I was in.
yeah,
My bad,
but you
B, bruh.
actually got an evil one.
Yeah.
You got an evil one. Mine was protecting me. Yours is killing niggas.
Rika
Like
was
that-
killing niggas.
Yeah, to protect.
Rika was killing niggas to protect Yuta.
Yeah, but still killing niggas, bro. Like he didn't
Sukuna
want
want to
that.
kill everybody and
Suka
Yuta.
just-
and Yuji. It's
Sukuna
bad.
wants to kill the host, the nigga next to him, the nigga up the street. He wants everybody dead.
Yeah, but he gonna be like, "Oh shit, like I didn't even realize, bro. Like I didn't know it was this situation, bro. Like let's figure it out together. I'm gonna get you right, man, for sure."
Yeah, they're gonna piece
He
it
not
up.
They
gonna
gonna
get
piece
that
it
nigga
up.
right.
They're gonna piece it up at some point.
He not gonna get that nigga right.
They gonna piece it up quick too.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna piece it up quick.
It's not gonna be quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick.
Even
Somebody
if
gonna
they're
get
not
hurt.
enemies, they're not gonna piece it up quick. They're gonna be
Somebody
like,
gonna get
okay,
hurt.
we got to do this mission together, but fuck you. Like,
Nah, Yuta not on that.
yeah, he is.
No, he's not, bro.
You
Inumaki's
took
on-
Inumaki's arm.
Well,
fuck you.
I don't think
Nigga,
Yuta's
the
gonna
second-
think about it like that.
The
I don't
second
think he's gonna
Itadori
do
be
it.
like, "No, nigga, I feel the same way. Inumaki, my nigga, bro. Like Sukuna did that bullshit. He gonna be like, oh shit, nigga.
Nah,
like,
I don't think
let's
Yuta's
figure this
gonna
shit
care
out,
about
nigga."
that.
Because one thing about Yuta is he fuck with his homies.
Yeah, you
And when
fucked
he
with my
realized
homie.
that Itadori is on the exact same shit and that's also his homie, first off, did this nigga Yuta even talk to Inumaki?
yeah, they went on missions together. And
No.
like,
I'm saying after the situation because Inumaki will explain it to that nigga, be like, "Yeah, bro, like that shit wasn't Itadori. Like,
It's the
Itadori, my
higher
man's.
ups, bro. You can't. Deal
But that's
with
what I'm
that.
saying. He probably ain't even. All they take. Well, I guess he can't have a conversation with Inumaki because that nigga can't like talk. But that nigga gonna salmon row.
I think he
and let that
understands it
nigga
now.
know. He gonna be like, oh
Salmon
shit,
row.
bro. Like Inumaki gonna be like, nah, bro, it ain't even like that. Like
Benito flakes.
that's my
Benito
nigga.
Flakes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, oh shit, I'm tripping. Like I didn't realize that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Not
know.
if the higher ups got anything to say about it. They just gonna be like, "Hey, Inumaki,
Yeah, true.
shut
Because
the
the higher ups want Yuta.
Yeah.
dead. I mean,
No, I know
usually
that
dead.
the higher ups are trying to spin him around in a circle, but all it takes is one conversation with one nigga who's not a higher up, and you two gonna be like, "Oh shit, like this is not what I thought it was." Like niggas is treating him like an attack dog, but once he gets information, you two gonna be like,
into Gojo. Nah, I don't gotta listen to you.
"You be
nigga.
like, oh fuck y'all niggas, bro!
I don't
Like
gotta listen to
y'all
you.
trying to
Yeah.
fuck with my mans now." Cause now usually my mans, y'all trying to fuck with my mans, and I don't fuck with nobody fucking with my mans.
Oh no.
No. They're going to be enemies for a good while, I think, though.
I think it's gonna be,
Or they're gonna
on
at least
site
not fuck with
multiple
each other.
times. Like he's-
Multiple, nah.
They're going to
Yeah,
not fuck
it's
with
gonna-
each
They
other.
got
it's
one.
gonna
They
be
gonna have
wild.
one fight. bro.
It might be two. It
One
might be
fight.
two. Like he gonna escape one. He gonna be like, I'm not hearing none of that bullshit out this fucking curse's mouth. I'm not hearing it. Right? Like you're not.
And then where's Maki at? Oh well, yeah, she's still
cooked.
But she not cooked.
She cooked, though.
I don't believe it.
She's sauteed.
Because the first thing Maki gonna do is walk up to Yuta and be like, "Nah, bro, like Itadori is one of them ones. Like that's my gang."
sizzled?
Nah, she's not going to do that.
Yes, she is.
She's not going to do that.
You don't think Maki would vouch for Itadori?
She would vouch for Itadori, even though she don't want to. Like
She would vouch for that nigga for sure.
I don't know.
She would. She
Maki
would.
gonna vouch for Itadori.
Even if she did, Yuta don't care.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
he
don't think
does.
Yuta gonna be the type of nigga to like.
What Maki says?
You cooked my other homie. You got to go.
I don't think that there's a person that Yuta cares to listen to more than Maki.
Except maybe
At least from
Inumaki.
watching the JJK Zero movie, I don't know what happened in Africa, but like, as the end of the JJK movie, Maki is definitely the one he cares about the most. For sure.
Maybe. I don't know. Maki and Inumaki are both on like similar levels.
No, Maki's definitely above Inumaki.
I don't know about that.
Inumaki and Panda are, you know what I'm saying? They like
Nah.
around the same level, but Maki is on top.
Nah, it's Panda, Maki, Inumaki.
Yeah,
in my mind.
You're 1,000% tripping. I don't even know how you came up with that. Because of the one mission him and Inumaki went on together?
Yeah.
Nigga, Maki trained this nigga for months.
With Maki, Inumaki, and Panda. That was all
No,
of
she
them.
taught this nigga how to use the weapon.
Was that months?
Yeah, it was, well,
That was
I
like
think
2
it was
lessons.
that we saw on screen. That JJK Zero took place over like 2-3 months.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
alright.
He was there for a minute.
Or maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but
Because he and by the
if
way,
you
he's a
don't
second
know
year now.
Itadori, if
Yeah.
you don't know Itadori, it's just gonna be like, nah, nigga, you're a curse. And anything you say to me will just be like, I have been informed you're a curse.
Right.
Anything you say to me is just bullshit. I'm not like.
But I don't even feel like Yuta trusts Tengen for real either. Like he's taking what he's saying, but I'm sure he's still like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
everything with a grain of salt, but like,
All it takes is a
You gonna be on
conversation with
bad
Inumaki,
timing.
a conversation with Maki, or even a good conversation with Yuji, and this whole thing getting smoothed over. That's all it takes. Yuta not no dumbass. Yuta gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga trying to get me to run around, bruh. Fuck this nigga Tengen,
I'm
bruh.
trying to think about all the people who know that Itadori has his body back though. Like, most of them are smoked.
What do you mean has his body? Or no, most people know now.
Like, who was there? Well, Toto. Toto was there, so like Toto could vouch
Toto,
for-
all the Kyoto students.
Yeah, they can vouch for him.
Yeah, everybody knows.
But, like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely going to be on site. I feel like he going to
No,
pull
it
him
will
on
be.
Yeah,
twice.
it's gonna be on site.
He
They
gonna
got
pull him
one.
on.
They got one
One
good
time he gonna try and speak to him. He not gonna hear that shit. He gonna be like, nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, they're not gonna fuck with each other for a while. They're not gonna be
Nah.
enemies, but like they're gonna fight, stop fighting, and not fuck with each
And
other.
they have an equal goal.
Yeah,
And
They're gonna have to team up versus Fate Ghetto.
yeah, they're probably gonna have to team up, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be fuck you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not trying to save your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be game.
If anything, Yuta's gonna be like, maybe Itadori's gonna be like, I'll rock with you when we need to work together, but Yuta not hearing that.
No, Yuta's hearing that.
No, I think Yuta would hear it if he was like, I'm trying to work with you, but like, he's not gonna hear yo, we gotta take you back to the higher ups. That's beat up.
Yuta gonna look and be like,
That's beat up.
Yuta gonna be like, wait a minute, that's the same bullshit they tried to do to me, my nigga. Like, wait, they tried
He
to,
said,
they put an execution notice on your ass because of a curse? Nigga, ain't this my story? He said, nigga, your name Yuta too? He said, wait a minute, it's almost like you took the main character spot from me, nigga. Oh yeah, it might be smoke for that. If I ever found a nigga that took main character for me, oh yeah, that nigga gotta go, bro.
but what if you're still main character level? Like, you just don't end up the main character, but you're like, you're up there with that nigga.
Nah.
So, like,
If you met a nigga who was supposed to be the main character, you was supposed to be the main character and you found a nigga that's now the main character, nah, you gonna be pissed, bro.
not if I'm still that nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Not
still
if
the
I'm,
littest
if I'm
one here.
still that nigga, who gives a fuck that this nigga's the main character?
Yeah, I
don't
wouldn't
care.
care.
Nah, that nigga.
Like, you think Gojo gave a fuck?
Yeah, I was
that
about to
you
say, Gojo don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
But Gojo wasn't supposed to be the main character.
Exactly. But if he found out
But
that another
Yuta was
nigga was main
supposed to
character,
be the main
that
character.
nigga would be like, what?
Nah.
Over me? Of all niggas?
That
He'd
nigga
be like,
Yuta was
I'm
supposed
still
to
that
be
nigga,
main
though.
character, bro. Like, if God was like, yo, Chris, you was supposed to be main character, but that nigga Johnny took your spot, bro. That nigga Johnny main character now. I'd be like, damn, bro, Johnny gotta go.
I would not be mad at Johnny. That is not
I'm
not
not.
Johnny's fault.
I'm not mad at Johnny, but the nigga still gotta go. That's just the
No,
circumstances.
I would just be like,
That's the circumstances, bro.
so can I still be the top? like,
Yeah, like, he's still the top, though.
Like, if
Nah,
that's
but you're
what
not
it,
going to be, bro.
if that's what it,
Cause
if-
you look, Johnny, that nigga lit. Like, his whole destiny planned out for greatness, nigga. You could go. You might get written out the next arc, bruh. Niggas might never see you. You might
Yeah,
get
I gotta
old.
get strong enough to stay in the story. Like, that's it. Like,
That's
you
true.
gotta overcome.
And that nigga
Yeah,
Johnny.
I'm like, I just got to be lit enough.
took
To stay
I
everything,
wouldn't be
bro.
mad. I wouldn't be mad if I found out I wasn't the nigga with the for sure destiny. Like,
if I was supposed to be the main character and it was like, nah, bruh, that nigga took it. Be like,
So-
all right, I'm gonna
so
take it back.
If you found out, right, you were Armin instead of Aaron, you would be like, oh yeah, fuck this.
Well, no, that's different though, because Armin was never supposed to be the main character. You know what I'm
Armin
saying?
got it. Armin,
But Yuta was literally written as the main character, and the writer was like, "Oh damn, I don't think this nigga good enough main character. Start over." I'd be like, "Damn, nigga, like I wasn't. What the fuck? What I ain't what this nigga got that I don't got? Pink hair, nigga.
bombastic personality. Like, that's just what it is.
Damn, all this nigga got his pink hair and a good night's sleep. I could be this nigga."
Hey man,
I
don't
guess,
think. I don't
but,
think.
I'd be like, "Hey, give
hurt.
me some fingers, bro. Let me eat Sukuna. Let me get this main character back, bro.
He was already lit, though.
Let me get this main character back."
Nah, I think Yuta's better off. Yuta's definitely better off.
Yeah, better off. I think he's better off.
Like, his curse got released. He got...
Yeah,
he
he
got to
good.
be
You
lit.
You're
just-
too
gravy.
strong to be main character. First off,
He is
Like-
gravy.
Yeah.
like a main character is supposed to have a power that's like, you know what I'm saying, like some underdog shit where it's like, okay, I'm gonna unlock some hidden shit later down the line. Like, you're not supposed, like, Yuta was
Yeah,
kind of
he
lit
got-
off bat.
Yeah, he got handed his stuff.
Like, really look at it. Yuta got fucking Rika, that nigga got all types of crazy shit. You got Gojo, that nigga got Infinity. You got Megumi, that nigga got fucking the 10 shadows. What Itadori got?
Hell.
These bitches, bruh.
Divergent
I got
Fist, which is
these
still
hoes.
fire.
But he could hit Black Flash whenever he want to.
But that's what, you know what I'm saying? Later down the
Yeah,
line,
he's
you
gonna
gonna
get
get.
he got
handed
that
more and
ascension the first time he did anything.
He just
Well,
learned how to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, he just learned how to
Dude,
do it
he-
every time. Like,
He did it 5 times in a row before.
That's luck.
yeah, I'm like,
That
the
was
first
not
time he
luck.
did it, he straight
He's
failed.
just
was
like
luck.
that.
That was
He's
luck.
like
He
that.
failed multiple times when he was
No,
first going
he
against
just
Johnny.
unlocked his shit. That was unlocked. You don't Black Flash 5 times in a row and then figure out how to do it anytime. And you weren't already on that path. That was just the path you were on, nigga. I was gonna Black Flash you forever. That was always going to happen.
Other
Now
people
I
were
just
hitting
unlocked
Black
it.
Flashes like crazy.
Yeah, Black Flash just happened.
No, but that nigga,
You just
got
gotta be
it.
in the zone.
That
you just
nigga,
gotta be locked in.
he said, I don't think he's like nobody can actually do that, but I believe this nigga can do it.
Yeah,
it was like that's
he
a
said,
whole
if anybody
different
can do
level.
it, it's gonna be this dude, bro.
He said this nigga, nobody can just do black flashes on command. This nigga can do it. He said, in that second, I believe that this nigga can just do it.
That's why it's hard.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. He also has one of those crazy broken. Boom! I can just do some shit. Everybody can do it, but I can do it more than anybody else. Like that.
Yeah,
that's fire.
That nigga, that's a main character. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga main.
No,
character,
he got a main
bro.
character likability.
Yeah, Utah ain't main character material. But if I was Utah, I'd be like, damn, nigga, for real? Like, I might die the next arc, bruh. Fuck.
Dang, yeah.
If I found out, I'd be like,
I
damn,
think,
bruh.
I think that's like a main character ability. I think your main character could have like an OP ability too.
Nah, not like that. Bro.
Asta?
Nah, not like
Asta
that.
is broken.
But he
broken.
Nah, but he didn't get no devil union till down the line. You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah, but
it was
his
just
shit was broken the whole time.
Nah, but it wasn't
Any
like
magic,
that.
boom, get that shit up out my
Yeah,
face.
but you'd have been
Boom.
lit.
But he was that nigga beneath all of that. He was that nigga like just.
There's not even. I don't even know if there's much more that you can like unlock. Like main characters got to get more and more and get better.
Well, he doesn't even know the full extent of his power. The nigga doesn't. He doesn't.
But once
know,
he does,
the
he's
only
just like,
thing he has was something he made on accident. He was like, yo, like that nigga has no control over his power. I feel like when a main character has a power like that, I think that's cool too. Like I'm like Jean Grey could have been a main character of a just my power's so good that I might fuck up the world.
it's
like,
too much now.
Yeah, nah, she's
yeah,
not a main
I'm
character
You're
too
too
material.
big to be a main character.
Yeah, you too lit for a main character.
Nah. I think,
Yeah, you
I think
can't make
that's
your main
perfect.
character too lit
Your
because they got to
main
improve.
character
You
could
got
have
to.
no control over their power. Like you just be strong. You're strong as fuck, but like I need to be able to contain it. It's a whole
But
it's
that's
a
what I'm
whole
saying.
different dynamic.
But he started too lit, bro.
Yeah.
Like he started too lit.
I think
Like you can
I
start
think you
at
could do
nothing
that.
and then become the littest nigga, obviously. But when you spawn in as the littest nigga, it's like that doesn't make for a good story.
Yeah.
I think it could.
I mean, of course it could. You know,
Yeah,
a good enough writer can make
I
anything happen. But
Yeah, I just think when it's one of those powers, you just have to be very strategic in how you're going to do a story. If you're going to do like this nigga, it was broken from the start. But if this nigga has nothing, it's way easier to build a nigga up. Building a nigga up is.
And then take it a step further, like, let's be real. The side cast that Yuta was given to start off with, that ain't no main side cast material, bruh.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga, Inumaki can't even talk, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He
like,
don't got a main
I fuck
cast.
with Inumaki, but like,
Boji don't talk. He main character.
Boji
this
doesn't
nigga-
talk, but Boji,
He's
talks,
main
bruh.
character.
That's why Kage is there.
So Panda talk for Inumaki. Maki talk for Inumaki. Like
Not really, though. Like,
they all know exactly what he be saying and talk for him.
yeah, everybody know what he's saying,
I
but
do
that
know-
nigga don't talk for real.
I do think there are characters who do be in the main cast. It just don't be talking.
Inumaki, but I'm saying Inumaki is not Megami, bro. Inumaki
he's not
ain't Megami, bro.
He's not Megami.
Yeah, no,
I would
he's
say
not
I would say your backup would be Maki. Your Maki would be the Megami of that group.
Then who Nobara?
I don't know, Panda.
Exactly.
Nah, Panda not on no bar level.
he's not
Panda's
good as
Appa, nigga.
third.
That nigga
None of them
barely-
have enough
Damn.
that they can
Panda's
unlock.
Appa, bro.
He's just Appa,
He's
nigga.
Crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Appa is crazy.
And that's no disrespect. I fucks with
you
Appa,
just threw the animal.
but that's what
Yeah,
he
I'm
is,
like,
bro.
he's not Appa.
That nigga Appa, bro.
He is not Appa.
You're an animal, nigga. Nothing.
That nigga Panda do not get it done, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
none of them have any
That
like
was funny.
stepping stones to their power. Like they're all just where they are. Like Inumaki, what else can he unlock? Panda can't really unlock anything.
Yeah, then them niggas spawned in at the top of their potential. Like, what else Panda gonna learn, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, what else Inumaki gonna learn? More words? This nigga already know words.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, their potential is just about set.
what's Maki gonna do? Learn a curse technique? No,
Get
nigga.
stronger.
Yeah, hit the gym. Come on, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
But
But
that's
that's lit.
all they can.
That's
That's
lit.
all any of them can
them
do.
niggas
is
spawned
work
in
out.
max potential. The writer made a good call. I'm not gonna lie. The writer made a good
Well,
call.
he didn't have to pick all of their shit. Like like that.
But he did. That's what I'm saying.
No,
it was too late.
He just dodged.
And the nigga was like, yeah, wait, let me just restart, bro.
What if he just threw Megami in that group and then had Yuta? Like that.
Well, Yuta would make a good Megami.
Yeah, they're both too.
Yeah,
No, I said Megami would be like in that group, or you could have completely redone it. You don't have to have the same set standard.
But the nigga already did it. Like it was too late. The nigga wrote it and was like, well, shit.
I think it was a good idea because Yuta more feels like he's not so like he's supposed to be a main character in that world, but he's not supposed to be the main character.
Yeah, he's not the main
like Gojo felt like he could have been a star of his own show, but like you also got to give another nigga screen time. It was like that nigga Gojo could hold a whole season.
Really,
what? Hidden inventory was essentially mostly
but
Gojo.
that's what I'm saying.
That's because
After
he wasn't at his.
That's it.
He wasn't
like,
at his.
Once he
max.
hit that,
once he hit the max,
I don't need no
watching
more.
him fight was fire.
That's
Well, what are we watching for?
Yeah,
We're
right.
just watching for the fight.
We're watching.
No, but that's the thing. There is no fight.
Yeah,
there's no fight
there's
after
no
that.
fight after
What
that
do you mean?
either.
After the Toji shit,
It's over.
there's no fights anymore for
There-
Gojo.
There is this nigga literally got trapped right here. That shit was a great fight because that nigga got
You
trapped.
think you could watch a whole? You think niggas just gonna keep trapping him at, like arc after arc after arc?
No,
after,
I
no,
think
you know what I'm
certain
saying?
Nobody's
niggas,
able
I
to
think
trap him anymore.
certain niggas will overcome infinity. Like that's just what it is.
You can get caught slipping one time, two times. You know what I'm saying? But like, if this nigga get caught slipping every single
Not
arc,
even.
I'm not watching this show no more. Cause
Yeah,
I'm
like, I don't even know if he
this
could
nigga
get caught
suck.
He
slipping
get
that
caught
many times.
That nigga just had like Gojo just had to like he had to be in prison.
That's what I'm
Because,
saying.
like, he was too much.
He can't be the main character because like nigga, what is your competition? Like you could get caught slipping once.
Yeah, I'm like the only
twice.
person that could have.
But if you keep getting caught
slipping,
slipping, I'm looking at you like, all right, my nigga, like what's going on?
Well,
bro?
I just feel like everybody didn't got caught slipping. Like this whole season was niggas getting caught slipping.
Gojo level nigga gets caught slipping every arc, bro. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, not every arc.
That's crazy.
But like he definitely could. He could have been like if they wanted to do something where they were just like handing off main character to main character. That nigga Gojo could have been a main character and then just died. Like that would have been fire. Like I fucked with Gojo OD. He had a cool story and he was at the top of the world at that time. So like seeing the top fall is always some interesting shit. Like
yeah, but he's not. Yeah, Gojo can't be the main character.
I think he could have been the
he's
main
too
character
based.
for like the first 2 seasons and then you killed that nigga. Like you killed that. Like it was fire. It was fire while it happened, and then we just move on to the next character, like the next. And I personally, I don't think Yuta could have been a main character just because he's not interesting. Like I don't on a normal day, what does he do? Like I at least with Gojo be out in public, he go and do things. Like you can go see Gojo go to the beach. Like that's an episode.
I don't want to watch that.
Like that's just funny.
I don't know. You to be doing shit like that's his
He went to
personality.
Africa.
Yeah, that's a start. You know, that's something.
Yeah, it's just the missions of the Jujutsu Kaisen world. I think would be like an interesting whole nother series, just like the shit Gojo had to do or the shit that Yuta has to do. When they send in somebody like that shit's always going to be like a spectacle.
Yeah, JJK is definitely on top of the game as far as New Gen goes. I think the next closest one, I'm giving it to My Hero. I got JJK number 1 for New Gen, and then My Hero second. I don't know what I would put third, but yeah, I'm going JJK, My Hero Academia.
Yeah, those are definitely top 2.
Yeah, I can't.
Number 3 would be significantly lower than those 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't even know what I would put in that third spot for real.
This new Boruto might go ahead
And take the third spot, probably not.
Maybe take the second spot.
No.
You don't think the new Boruto could clutch up and get in front of My Hero?
No, not with what it was given beforehand. Nah.
I
It's
think
already too far behind.
Really, you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
To hit top 3?
Huh?
Nah. To hit top 3? Nah.
Hey,
I don't think so.
this nigga might be able to do it. I don't know.
Nah, I just can't see it. I can't see it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would have to soar higher than JJK.
I think
Like the next season of Boruto will have to soar higher than JJK to even take the second spot. Like we're 300 episodes in?
I think
It's too late.
maybe maybe my hero takes another dive. If it takes another dive,
It's not
I
taking
think
another dive.
it
bro.
could.
Look at where we are, bro.
No,
not
it's
taking
bad.
It's pretty
It's
up
bad
right now.
It's not taking
It's
another
pretty
dive.
bad right now.
Like, look at where we are, bro.
No, it's definitely
Yeah,
not.
it's only going up right now.
Yeah.
What if you get 3 more powers?
I'm probably gonna stop watching.
I'm
I'm probably gonna stop watching.
Look, all it takes is 1 more power. 1 more power for this.
Because
nigga?
then the
Oh,
writers just don't care no more.
But we know he's gonna get more powers.
No, but I'm saying like,
No,
if
he's
there's
not.
like,
He shouldn't get
there's
any more
extra
powers.
niggas. No, well, there's one more
He
we
has-
don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm like, he has at least
Oh,
one more.
I thought it was
There's one nigga that hasn't revealed his power yet.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think
don't-
that was what, like number 2 or something. That's Fajin.
Yeah, but it's
The red-haired guy?
It's Fajin's like homie, the
Yeah.
nigga who's dressed like Fajin.
Yeah, blue is Fajin, and then red is some we don't
Yeah.
know. Okay.
I don't know what it is. My guess is it's a projectile quirk because the nigga don't got no projectiles.
Yeah, he ain't
Air
got nothing to
Force.
shoot.
Yeah, you said what?
Air Force.
I guess, but I feel like it's gonna be like a, not like a, it's gonna be like a laser beam type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
Like something that could actually, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't got no, or there was 2 things I said. I said projectile, or there was something else he didn't have yet. I don't remember what it was. I remember I predicted. I said projectile, or what is he missing? Because nigga can already fly. He already got mobility quirks. He got strength quirks, projectile quirk. Oh, he does. He needs like a manipulation quirk.
That's possible.
Yeah, like a manipulation quirk, like some telekinesis or like some shit like that. Yeah,
I could see something like that.
or a healing quirk. A healing quirk will be.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
broken.
That would be broken.
It would be broken, but they don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
Yeah,
the whole
I
point.
could see
basically.
him getting some
Yeah.
healing shit. Yeah,
I could see him get some healing shit.
yeah,
That'd be fucking crazy.
or permeation.
That'd be fire too.
That's
Hey.
But,
ass, bro.
well, not fire, but suck. But
promise
it would be like the
listeners,
best quirk
listeners,
for him.
listeners, I promise y'all, if this nigga Deku phases through a wall, I am never watching that show again. I'm done.
Yeah, that would suck because he wouldn't even need it for real.
He don't
need anything he got right now.
No, I'm done.
But yeah, it would just be some overly excessive
Smoke
bullshit.
screen's really butt. That shit is really butt. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Of all
Smoke
of those
screen
quirks,
is pretty
quirks, that one is the worst.
I disagree.
The more I think about it,
It's so.
I
you
disagree.
Smoke
can't
screen
feel
is
shit
pretty
in the
butt.
smoke.
No, but you can.
What
He
do
can
you mean?
feel the stuff in the smoke.
Oh, I thought he couldn't feel
No, he
that.
can feel the stuff in the smoke. That's
Oh.
what make it.
Okay.
The smoke
No,
screen
that's
itself
better.
isn't lit.
because I was wondering
But-
the way he be moving, the smoke don't hide him. Like the smoke
yeah, it
is coming
does.
off of him, so we know where he is.
Well, no, but if there's smoke
If smoke
everywhere,
billowing, you can't
Yeah.
tell where the fire's coming
like
from.
yeah, you can see him if I'm like looking from a mile away. I can go yeah, but if I'm in that bitch, I'm like nigga, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, it's just smoky.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still not. There's probably still the worst quirk in there.
It's probably
Nah.
I could only. Put,
What's worse
like,
than that?
What all he got?
Danger sense is too useful.
No, danger sense is lit.
Spidey sense is OD.
I probably say Fajin. What else he got?
Fajin is pretty useful. He got super strength, black whip.
Well, it's definitely not super strength. We know that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
of course.
It's-
That's
no.
it's
That's
not
never
Black Whip.
anybody's
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah,
power.
right.
Yeah.
It's definitely not super strength. It's not Black Whip. It's not Spidey sense. Those are the 3 that make him Spider-Man.
yeah. Fajin,
It might be Fajin.
black. Did we? Oh no, I said black whip.
It might be
Float.
Smokescreen. Oh, it's definitely not Float.
Yeah,
well, actually,
Float is
is
mad
no, no,
useful.
no.
by
wait a minute.
itself.
Float
By
works.
It might be Float.
Nah, float's
It might
not.
be Float.
Nah,
It's Float.
I don't think
Float
so.
saves
Between
yourself from
float
any
and
environmental damage.
Fajin, like
But,
air
like-
pressure, you're good. You can fly.
See, but that's why. Okay, so here's why I'm saying it's Fajin or Float. All Might doesn't need either of those, bro. All Might can fly and punch through any building. You know what I'm saying? Like, those quirks are only useful now because the nigga doesn't have 100% or whatever. Really think about it.
Yeah,
Would
once-
Float or Fajin help All Might at all?
Fajin probably is the most least
not at all.
useful.
Fajin, maybe.
Float a
Not
little
really.
bit. I think Fajin does
I-
nothing.
At
Basically,
least,
Yeah, it's useless.
It stores energy and it like puts it out.
I don't need it. I'm already super strong.
Yeah,
So
but,
what?
But now I have even more.
But
Like,
yeah, it's
no,
extra.
so, yeah,
but I don't need. It's the worst
what
one
is
there.
he doing with Float?
Float is
I
like
actually see no point in Float for All Might. All Might can
But
just.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Fajin and Float, like
No,
he don't need
at least
either.
you get something.
But I don't
You
need
don't
it.
need it. You get some float.
Like,
float, you get something.
Nigga,
I don't have
already
to touch the
flies.
ground at all.
Yeah, what
With
does that
Fajin, I'm
change?
basically getting nothing.
Like,
No, I get extra.
like Fajin,
Surplus.
But it's extra. Like, that's...
like Fajin is basically the equivalent of if grape juice carried around some extra grape juice balls on his hip.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cool. Like, yes, they are useful. Nigga, I don't need them. I can make them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but already having some.
It's
ready
like if
is fine.
Todoroki kept like a flamethrower on him. It's like, yes, a flamethrower is useful. Like, we can all agree on that. But nigga, I'm a flamethrower. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you already have a lot, having extra is just fire.
But not
But-
when the
but
extra
not-
don't
Floating
help.
does not, like when I don't need to float. What the fuck does it matter?
But there are probably more times when, like, I need to just not touch the ground at all than I need to
But
punch.
float doesn't
like,
keep you up infinitely. I'm pretty sure it's just like makes you lighter. Or am I wrong?
I thought
could
it,
be wrong.
I thought it
could be
just
wrong.
kept you up infinitely as long as it's active.
Okay, I could be wrong.
I don't know how much he could use it.
Because I thought that it was
Oh, no.
just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes him lighter so he floats. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's possible.
okay,
but-
I'll put float over Fajin if it can keep him in the air infinitely.
yeah, that's what I thought. I thought, it
But
kept
I
him in
don't
the
think
air.
it can.
I don't think it matters because he has Spidey. So like, even if he starts falling
Yeah, I mean that too.
and then
Well, yeah.
just get right back to floating,
It's the
like,
same thing with the air pressure. Like, I can just pump my legs and go back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So,
like all of the, like not all of these, but a lot of those quirks only are helpful because he's not at full superpower.
Yeah.
But like All Might, them bitches is not helping him, bruh. Like
Yeah, they
Float
really
is
don't
not
need
helping
that.
All Might. Fajin is not helping All
But
Might.
what happened when he had to go 125% against that nigga? Fajin would have helped right there. The extra 25% would have been made up.
No, that nigga would have. He passed that shit on, bro. That's because that nigga was on the embers, bro. That nigga would have had the full flame. It wouldn't even been a fight.
That's true.
Oh, yeah,
If
you
it was,
would've-
if it was prime, it would have been bad.
Yeah, like the nigga ain't had a flame. Nigga
Yeah,
did that off
shit.
embers, nigga.
He was smoldering a fire.
Yeah, he was only standing over it, trying to cover it.
Yeah, like, nah, if that nigga had the full flame, fuck Fajin, bro. I'm beating your ass, bro. He doing, I transfer my power to my left arm. Nigga, I got both now. Pull up, nigga.
Yeah.
Wish
Yeah,
you
it would've been
on.
cooked.
No, yeah, it would have been cooked.
It
It
would've
would have been
It
over.
would have been cooked.
Yeah, so that's why I think that, like, that's why I say it's got to be either Fajin or Float, because it's like, neither of them bitches, like, Smokescreen does help because it gives me extra, but then again, with Danger Sense, I don't really need Smokescreen for real.
I was
But-
about to say, Smokescreen is more reconnaissance than like stealth, and I already have the danger sense.
I need to really look up if he actually can feel.
I'm positive he can.
Because I feel like then that's broken. But if he can't feel anything in that bitch and it's just danger sense, letting
yeah,
him
I'm
know
almost positive.
where the danger like is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll look it up for you.
Yeah, like
yeah. If he can't feel stuff,
Deku.
yeah,
That's
if
the
he
most
can't feel-
useless one.
Then I'm done with it.
Yeah, like, that would be the most useless one if
Then
he
I
can't
could
feel.
just carry grenades. Like in
All right. Smokescreen allows the user to generate a thick cloud of purple smoke from their body. The smoke can be spread over the cover of a very wide range. This serves as a way to obscure the vision of opponents and catch them by surprise. I guess he can't see stuff in it.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
like 2 grenades. I'm that nigga. I'm literally him with 2 smoke grenades and.
That's not it.
Yeah, that's pretty. But Smokescreen is the worst
I
one.
could have sworn that nigga said he
smoke.
could see in there though.
I just feel like he's using danger sense to tell where niggas are because then you can sense where the danger is over there.
Yeah, like you wouldn't
and I'm
even
in the
need to
smoke
feel
screen,
stuff in the smoke.
and I
if
can
I
just
could have
feel the danger.
sense.
I can feel where the danger is coming from.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense either. If too much smoke is released, the user might have difficulty navigating through the thick haze, and it can backfire if the opponent manages to get the drop on the user. That's
See?
ass.
Right.
So yeah, he can't.
That's
see.
literally
That's so
yeah.
ass.
That's a smoke bomb, bro. Like I can't see shit either, but you can't either.
Smoke
We
screen
both
cannot
can't
spread very far in human environments such as rain. The smoke can also be dispelled through powerful shock waves.
So if I'm strong, it's GG. If I got any
ass,
type
bro.
of air pressure, it's GG. Or water.
Well,
shit
no,
is
if
terrible.
you can make it rain, because rain would like
Yeah.
clear the smoke.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I can make water fall from above, it's GG.
This shit is ass. Like, I'm reading more and more. This shit is terrible. Why would I ever use this?
Yeah,
So
smoke
you-
screen is the worst one.
Yeah, I'm putting smoke screen, stamping smoke screen as the worst.
This shit is terrible, bro.
It's literally like if he had a utility belt, he wouldn't even need that quirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
That's
well,
one
we
of
still
those
don't know what
abilities
the
that
last
you
one
just
is. That shit might
throw
be ass
out
too, but
because it just, I guess it helps, but you just throw that out before you even start the battle because why not? But
well,
it don't
no, I'm not
actually
even gonna
help
throw it
them.
out because that shit fucked me up, bro. I can't see.
Yeah,
nigga.
because you can't see either.
But you
Yeah.
got danger sense. So
Yeah,
as
the
long as
only
nothing
reason it
dangerous,
works is 'cause danger sense.
like,
I guess.
if there's
Like-
nothing dangerous over here, I'm good. No, I'm headed that way.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, that shit is
like, well,
ass.
Yeah, danger
bruh.
sense is the only thing making that quirk useful at all.
That shit is ass. God damn.
Damn, whoever had that quirk must have just been huff. That was the black hair nigga.
I think
you
so.
could never have any smoke with that nigga though. Like, hey, bro, you owe me $20.
And then I'm running through smoke and I get punched.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, nigga, I
I'm
don't
like,
even smoke.
no,
up and got
Neither
shit
of
on.
us know.
Nigga, I'm just gone. You're not gonna be able to punch. I'm dense clouds.
Nigga, I can't see either. I'm not slamming into a wall. and
Yeah,
I
you
hit
ain't
the
got
ground.
danger sense.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm just up out of there. What? The whole scenario is fucked. Hey, bro, you know.
And then it's like you turn around, smack a building,
Right.
and then you knocked out the smoke dispel, and I'm like, oh, there he is.
Right.
On the
Nigga,
floor,
I hit a
unconscious.
dead end, crash into a wall. Now I'm laying in the middle of the alley, just knocked out, smoke all around me. Can't even breathe.
You
No.
can't even get help.
Right. Niggas can't even find me.
Niggas like, what is going on tonight?
Right. Nigga, help. I'm calling for the opponent to go, hey, bro, I'm bleeding, bro.
Bro, I quit.
Right.
I quit.
That shit ass.
No, smoke
I can't
screen-
even get rid of it. Like, it might
As a
be lit
regular
if I
nigga,
could
it
get
might
rid
be.
of it. If I could get
Yeah.
rid of my own smoke, that'd be hard.
The
I
second
can't
it's
even
out,
do that.
I just can't see.
No one can see.
It's over with.
Shit.
Like, damn, bro, I'm useless.
I just gotta hope I can jump high
Just
enough.
navigate.
What do you mean jump high enough?
I'm saying, like, if you got all the quirks, like, you're good.
Oh
but
yeah, Deku is cool because he can just get out that bitch.
Yeah,
But
like, if
a
it's
regular
just
nigga,
me,
I'm not.
it's over with.
God, what you mean jump high enough? What Max Vert is 2 feet?
Trying to
Nigga,
look over
Yeah.
the smoke.
It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, that smoke screen is butt.
Yeah, I don't want that ass quirk, bro.
Yeah. Was that old dude a hero?
Nah,
Oh,
that nigga. I'm pretty sure he said he got smoked in like 15 minutes, bro.
I do.
That nigga
wait.
said he like
just-
got the quirk and passed it right on.
Good.
You take this.
Wasn't he the one that the building landed on him?
Damn.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he like a building landed on him like quick as hell. The nigga
What
had
good is your quirk?
Yeah.
Your bird.
Smoke.
yeah. Nigga was like, oh shit, all right.
Maybe niggas will come over here because they think it's a fire. Like there's
Yeah.
no hope. In that
Or no, I
situation.
think Black Whip. I think the building landed on
Black-
Black Whip.
Was it Black Whip? It was
Oh, that
Black
would
Whip.
suck, too.
It was Black Whip.
You
It
ain't
was
got
Black
shit.
Whip?
You ain't got no help neither.
Well, none of them. If a building fall on any of them
And
niggas,
his
it's
black
over.
whip
Yeah.
was way worse.
Yeah.
than Deku.
Wait, where it was just like a couple wisps out of his hand.
Like
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Dirt.
no, that's bad. That's a guy who did not take advantage of his quirk.
No,
Well,
Black
what is he
Whip was
gonna do?
ass.
You could have worked up.
That
there.
shit couldn't even hold him up.
Yeah.
He could have worked up.
It wasn't even like long enough to attach to anything really. I'd have to be standing at the wall basically.
He should have worked harder, nigga.
Like,
You
it was-
see how this other niggas using it?
But that's because it's
That's
You know
got
how
because it's
shitty you
powered-
would feel
That
if
bitch powered
in,
up.
like in my life, my quirk never worked like that. And you get to have the best version of my shit.
At least I can still swing with you, bro. Like
Look,
I
I'm
can.
not-
Loki,
I'm
Smoke
not
Screen was
saying-
probably butt too, because All for One is One for All is powering it up. Like,
Yeah, by itself, that shit was probably
yeah,
What?
a haze. That shit was a mist.
yeah, it's probably
That
dirt.
shit wasn't even smoke for real. That shit was mist screen.
Yeah,
I said, I see his outline. He right there, bro. He
Yeah.
just looks slightly
Bro,
purple.
you're not even.
yeah.
It just looks like you got real hot.
Yeah, he said, "Nigga, you good, bro?"
Like,
Like that shit don't even
Like,
go
come
like
on,
building to building. I can see you running
you're
down
not
the
even
street.
Titan level. So, like,
Said that
no-
nigga got a
no
cigarette,
speed.
bro. That's Newport, man.
Yeah, Yeah, that's garbage.
Got you.
That is a garbage quirk.
That shit is ass, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga,
some of them quirks
I'm
were
just
probably
imagining
dirt
like a
without
light
water.
fog.
right, that shit a light fog.
Yeah,
That shit not getting
you
it done.
running. I can see you
Hey,
better,
bro,
bro.
what's
You're
your
purple,
quirks?
bro.
He's like, yeah, my quirk is webbed hands. Like, you can have something whack, but if a nigga got that, you can just wave it.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
like your shit
so
don't even
dumbass
work.
out of here, bro.
Your shit don't even work.
Yeah, that's an ass
And
quirk,
then to
bro.
see a nigga swinging through the city, popping your quirk mid-flight, like you would be like,
Yeah, just
some niggas just get it all.
Dangerous's not even that lit how it is now. How the fuck? How ass was that nigga shit? That nigga had to let him know afterwards.
I mean, if you were steadily into a fight with somebody, that shit would probably be deep. Like, if you were like a boxer, that would be a good quirk.
you about to get hit, but I don't know where. Like,
But
you
Deku's
just,
danger
you know
sense
where-
well,
lands.
we just know he's swinging. Like, yeah, I can see that.
But his danger sense don't land until literally like
Moments
before that shit hit, bro.
Moments.
Yeah.
So what the
Exactly.
fuck was that other nigga shit on? I get hit and that shit danger. All right, bro. Boom.
Danger.
Like, all right, bro.
It's danger by the time it's right
So
up
nigga, I
on
can
you.
see it, bro. Damn.
I already know I'm in danger.
Like it's not like I got super speed to react. Like
yeah,
I
you're
just
just
know
in danger.
right before that bitch hit me.
I know I'm
Truck
in
about
danger.
to slam you, nigga. It's not like you could do anything.
Like nigga, I see the truck, bro.
Watch
Like-
out.
Like, I can't react to this.
Yeah, danger sense was probably dirt.
That shit ass, bro.
Yeah, best one probably like Fajin could be useful either way because I'm just a little stronger now.
Nah, that shit's ass. Without any,
But
extra,
without any
that shit
extra-
is ass, bro.
But like at least I'm a little stronger now.
Nigga,
I mean-
I'm not more durable.
Yeah, but every
Yeah,
step I
that would
take
suck.
would be a little bit like, if I could use it a little bit, I know he can't use it like up to what Deku probably gets out of every swing back of his arm. He probably gets way more charge per se.
But nigga, I'm not more durable. I'm going to break every, like, my kneecap, if I go to punch you, nigga, my hand can't handle that.
But like, if you were trying to dunk on a nigga, you would be fire. Like, you would jump up real high. Like, my squat down is automatically going to do more power than yours because I also have like Fajin working for
And
me.
then I just
And
rip
then
all
I
the
leave-
muscles in my leg.
Boom.
Nigga, tear my ACL, my MCL, my meniscus,
legs,
nigga, everything just,
legs just burnt.
yeah, I'm gonna just cook my muscles like crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. Fajin seems like, as a regular nigga, I would take any power, but like that one doesn't. I wouldn't want that. I would want that more than I would want Smokescreen, to be honest.
More than smokescreen, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if they were like,
Yeah.
pick one of these, of course niggas is go take
yeah,
super.
I'm taking Fajin.
You're going to take,
But I'm taking
superpower.
float.
I'd probably take float.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause,
taking float.
Because I'm like float.
Oh
can't
yeah,
really
no. As a
hurt.
regular nigga, like float
Float's
is
the
def-
pick.
Yeah.
float is definitely the pick.
Yeah.
But Fajin would definitely come before Smokescreen.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I still don't know what the last quirk's gonna be, so whatever that is might be lit.
Or you know what, Black Whip might be ass too as a regular nigga. Just
Yeah, Black
Yeah, I
Whip
don't
was
want
garbage.
that. I'm not. That's like that wasn't even
True
Yeah,
ass.
That
option.
might be the worst one. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
that
can't
wasn't
do
even an option.
anything with it.
Yeah, that shit is a party trick,
Yeah,
and it's not even that impressive.
like ah,
It's not even impressive.
I
A
got
nigga
black
could
whips
actually-
coming out of my hand. That's
Yeah,
so
a nigga
cool.
could actually do your party trick,
Yeah, like,
with some other shit.
You do that shit, give me a deck of 52 cards, and I'll be cooler than you, bro.
yeah.
Is this your card, nigga? Oh shit! Well, look at this.
Give me some black ribbons and I can do the exact same
You
thing.
not special, nigga. You a bum, bro. Whack ass nigga. But where you at in Attack on Titan?
I finished.
Oh shit! You like whole shit done?
Yep, watch both the
Opinions.
hour-long episodes. Felt like it gave me a Code Geass level feel of the ending. I didn't like. If you're at 80% of niggas, I think you should just kill all these niggas. Like,
What do you mean
I
by
know-
that?
Aaron should have finished the job.
He couldn't.
No, they stopped him.
Not really.
That nigga should have just.
You watched the last episode?
Mm-hmm.
So the last episode is a little confusing, right? But when he was talking to Armin, he was basically saying like, all this shit was decided already.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was nothing I could have did to change it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not so much that like he was destined to only get 80.
Yeah, no, that just if I'm Armin, I'm choosing a different destiny. I'm going to be honest, because you might as well wipe these niggas. Like, because if you already killed 80% of the population, your people will never be forgiven. Like, that's just like, yeah, we equaled it out and our people get to live for a couple extra 100 years, but what good is borrowed time? The whole thing was, if we just wipe everybody, shit, nigga, we'll be the new humanity, and then nothing, like, nobody will have a problem with Titans.
Right.
Because everybody's, like, a Titan or
Maybe
has the ability.
I might be tweaking. Or no, I'm not tweaking. Zeke's plan was the best plan anybody gave for that whole show. Zeke's plan was the best.
I mean, Zeke's plan was just like, fuck the Eldians, though. Like,
not really.
Yeah, it was. Everybody.
Nigga, you still get to live your life happy.
No, you don't.
Yes,
because
you do.
at the end of it, you're gonna be stuck with, like, there's no other generations of people to take care of you. So, like, the last 2-3 generations of that would just be geezers, like, walking around like, and nobody's trying to help them because they're also Eldian. So, like, you're gonna, like, the last couple years of your, like, civilization, damn, I'm trying to talk.
I mean, I guess that's a good point.
Would just be ass.
Yeah, I guess them niggas would just be
And you're condemning all the Eldians. To me,
I mean, okay, I didn't look at it that way because, yeah, I mean, I guess the end of their life, there's no one to really take care of them for real. But, like, hey, bruh, I think that's the best plan.
I mean,
out of all the plans that was given, Zeke cooked, bro.
I couldn't be mad at any Eldian choosing, like, the rumbling. Like, I couldn't be mad. I would not. Like, I don't think that nigga. What was his name? The Fauch. What's his name? Oh, fuck.
Who?
The nigga who had the tear. Floke.
Yeah.
That nigga sucked. But he was also doing his damn job.
I was like, nah, Floke.
He was doing his damn job.
Floke wasn't wrong. Well, that's why Attack on Titan is lit.
He was wrong.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
that's why Attack on
Titan
Titan
is killing niggas. He was wrong. He was dead wrong.
Attack on Titan is fire because there's not really any wrong characters. Because from every perspective, pretty much every decision that people made sense, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was really just on some, like, yo, let's fuck some shit up. Like, niggas was really surviving.
Flock was really, that nigga was, he was hell-bent on having some power. That nigga was gonna have some damn power. That shit was funny.
The nigga was trying to get them Eldians to the dub, bruh.
No, and that's true. So he was like, yo, we gotta get Marlians up out of here. But, like, you're already fucked. I just think even what is Shorty's name?
Like, this is war, bro.
The one who had the fake beard, the girl who had the fake beard.
It starts with a Y, I think. I know.
Yeah. It starts with a Y. I can't think of her name right now, but yeah, I'm like, damn, your home country gonna die, but this kind of like. You ran on this mission to, like, neuter my people. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Right.
So, yeah, your country dying. Your country was going to blow my country up. At the end of the day,
this is war.
It's war, nigga.
It's war.
So, like, to me, that's why you just let rumble. Let that shit rumble.
I'm not against the rumbling, right? Like, as an Eldian,
yeah,
the rumbling makes sense. Like, that's... And, like, here's the thing. Zeke never really shared his plans with niggas. So niggas didn't even, like, have the option to get behind him and be like, oh, I like this plan better. Because it was like, well, the only plan we have is keep doing what we're doing and
eventually die.
Or rumble. Like, those are the only two options, really. So, I mean, I guess we gotta pick rumble, right? Like, because I'm not gonna die. Like, I mean, I get it. I get why everybody in the walls was like, yo, fuck it. Rumble, bro. Like, what the fuck is the other choice?
Yeah.
I'm rumbling, nigga.
I know, like, personally, to me, I was like, damn, Aaron did what he could to, like, my only choice was, like, either let my people die.
Right.
Or rumble.
Right.
So
well, he didn't even have a choice.
Yeah, like, what other answer is there? Like, if I'm standing there and I have the ability to remove all of my enemies, who am I to say everybody else has to die? I'm the same guy who has to say everybody else has to die. Like, so I just called a spade, bro. Like, y'all would have done it to us. If these Marleyan niggas could rumble and just leave in Marleyan niggas across the world, they would.
Well, you know, he's like, I have to. Well, the Aaron situation is tough because, like, Aaron didn't have no choice. From the moment
it was bad.
The moment he touched kissed Historia's hand, like, that nigga didn't have no choice. Shit was locked in for him, bro.
GG's.
Yeah, it was over with. But like, that wasn't the case in the manga. So I read the manga like, you know, years ago. Mm-hmm. But in the manga, that didn't happen. The manga, this was all Aaron's decision. Like
that everything was gonna play out this way.
Yeah, in the anime, they changed it up a little bit in order to, you know, kind of like that conversation that Armin and Aaron had in the movie. Yeah, that just wasn't in the manga. Everything else was the same except for that conversation, because like.
Where they're standing out in Infinity and then it's all the, like, blood.
Yeah.
And all those Titans had walked through.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So where Aaron, like, explained, like, yo, my nigga, ain't shit I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't control that, bro. Like, this was my destiny. We was locked in. I'm so sorry. Like, it wasn't none of that. It was just, hey, nigga, it's up, bro. Like, I had to do this shit. Like, I didn't want to do it, but it's what we had to do, bro.
No, that's why I was like, they shouldn't have. To me, if you actually wanted humanity to live, I think the only answer would have been like, just fuck it and only be Eldians. Because I'm gonna get destroyed regardless.
For humanity to live?
No. For me, like for me to choose my humanity, I would have picked the rumbling. I would have fuck that. Fuck y'all humanity. Y'all don't give a fuck about ours. So why would I give a fuck about y'all?
Yeah, if I was Aaron, like, I would rumble.
Yeah, I'm rumbling. Yeah,
because like my loyalty is to me and mine. That's the only people my loyalty is to. I'm sorry, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I respect others. I keep them in mind. But if I have to choose between my family or the world, the choice is my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not really
because
any
the
conversation
world's not going to have my back.
It's not even about whether the world has my back or not. I have my family's back. Like, my loyal, like, my family doesn't even have to have my back, honestly. I don't really care about that. I have decided that I have their back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is for me. So if I was in Aaron's position, yeah, I would rumble. But I also completely understand Armin, Mikaza, Jean, all them being like, yo,
we got to stop this.
This is not right. Like, that shit was the most mass genocide that has ever happened, ever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
hey,
I get stopping it.
Like, yeah, you had to stop it because all you did was throw an extra, like, 2 billion, 3, 4 billion bodies on the mountain of bodies we already had.
Yeah, you just killed all those niggas, bro.
But to me, let that shit in. It's just gonna be us Eldians on Earth, and we'll carry the torch of humanity. Like, that's how, personally, to me, let that be what it is. You could hate me for it.
I mean, you gotta rumble. Like, if I'm Aaron, I have to rumble.
I'm rumbling 1,000,000%, and I'm.
Well, actually, let me take that back.
And I'm not letting niggas turn into Titans. You're not stopping me, like, GG's.
Nah, that's not fair.
I don't care about fair. I'm rumbling. I already chose the unfair option.
Nah,
I started rumbling.
Nah, because I love these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get them the tools to protect themselves.
Stay at home. Like, protecting yourself right now would be staying there because I'm stomping, nigga. I'm stomping. We stomping around the world.
Aaron's whole thing,
ain't gonna be back.
The reason why Aaron did all of this was to give these niggas free will. You know what I'm saying? So to take that away to take away their free will, and then this whole shit is a moot point. Why am I doing this shit anyway, bro?
You can't stop me, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. To take away your option to try to stop me is basically being like, there's no point in me doing this shit. No way. Like, the whole reason I'm doing this is to give y'all niggas an option.
And that I didn't like the bird Titan. I wish they would have, like, elaborated on that sooner. But
what you mean by that?
They just kind of like, this nigga is a bird. Like, they just threw that in.
Well, no, they explained it. Like,
yeah, but they explained it right there. Like, this nigga is a bird. Like, this happened, this nigga's a bird. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but it was like the Beast Titan has
I get
animal
that.
DNA.
I get that.
And he had the Beast Titan in him because, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Birdman. like, that's exactly what they needed. Like, they needed a Birdman, they got a Birdman. Like, we knew 9 Titans up to this point. I wish they just would,
Well, there's still 9 Titans.
Yeah, but now there's Birdman. Like, Birdman is a whole different, like, if somebody eats him, do they get Birdman? Like,
well, they get the Jaw Titan.
Yeah, but he Birdman.
But, like, every Titan is different.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. But that nigga's Birdman. Like, it's just different to me that they would do that in that last, like, moment. And I was like, that's okay. Like, I get it. But I just wish you would have done that sooner. Like, if you would have done that sooner, then...
Well, it was established sooner. Like, there were flying Titans, when they were on Aaron's back fighting all those. Like, there was a bird Titan there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they established it when they were established. Like, everything popped up at the same time. And I was just like, oh, like it's okay. But I just feel like they definitely... just fucked up a little. That might be more animation studio than like actual story.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not personally mad at it. I was expecting it the whole time because it was in the trailer. So I mean, I guess I already knew what was like. The Bird Titan was in the trailer for season 4 way back in like 2020. So
yeah, it just felt cheese. It just felt cheese. Maybe because it was like, it just felt cheese. Like they needed a flying nigga. Because these niggas are stomping all over the world, they gave them a flying nigga. Like, if I would have saw one, like, I don't know, if they would have just always had them, like, in the background of the story, but niggas had no clue where these Titans came from or anything like that, and, like, there's not that much Titan study because we've all been brainwashed, that's cool. But, like, it just felt like it all popped up there. Like, it was just like, boom.
Well, it's actually, so here's the cool thing about Attack on Titan. And you've only watched it once. The more times you watch it, the better and better it gets. Falco's, first off, the nigga's name is...
Falco, yeah.
Falco. His first words when the nigga first popped up was the nigga was like sleeping and he woke up and he said, damn, I just had a dream that I was flying.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the fact that Attack on Titan would just sprinkle that shit in, bro. Like, nothing in Attack on Titan is just some random retcon shit.
Yeah.
You can go back in and find every plot point connected. And it's not like...
It just felt a little cheese that they got the nigga right when they needed him. It was just like, It was like, okay.
Well, hella niggas died because of it, though.
Yeah.
All them niggas on the boat.
All them niggas on the boat is fried.
Over for them.
It's fried. But, yeah.
Yeah.
If you could have flew them to land or some shit, but like, I don't know.
I don't think so.
He's a big ass Titan. He could definitely carry like 15, 20 niggas. He carried 3 niggas and flew off.
I didn't think about that. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, he just left them niggas. Like, to me,
I don't know why that happened. Maybe they didn't die. Maybe he did carry
I just
them.
remember that the whole thing blew up and then that nigga was there.
But he might have dropped them off.
It was like,
then
let him try and turn into a Titan. Boom. And then you just see all them niggas in the sea, and then they said that they rushed there. And I was like, so, and you said all them niggas died for it. And I was like, oh, if
maybe
all them
they
niggas
didn't
died,
die. Maybe they didn't die. I could be wrong. Because that would be ridiculous.
You're like, yeah.
And maybe they did, but I don't. It just
but why
logistically.
couldn't he jump into the water and turn into a Titan? Like, as he's falling. Like, don't fuck up my entire boat.
Well, he's still a big Titan. He got to swim away first, you know what I'm saying? But then he probably couldn't fly. He'd be wet and shit.
Most birds can fly when they're wet. Like, the only one I can think of that don't is an owl. I know a falcon can, so if that nigga's a falcon,
I don't know.
That nigga hold a bunch of people like them in the water.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, I don't
have
know.
an answer to that at all.
I don't know. I understood how he became it because I was like, oh, that makes sense. He drank the Beast Titan's, like, that's why he's okay.
Yeah.
Makes enough sense. This plus the Jaw Titan probably, like, lined that up.
Right.
It just felt kind of crazy, just like, oh, right when they needed a bird, they got a bird. Perfect.
No, that's true.
I was like,
they needed something,
good,
nigga.
though.
They lost everything.
Oh, yeah, they was losing.
Yeah.
Let that boy stomp. I'm like, at 80%, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, if I was Aaron, yeah, I'm just doing the euthanasia plan and getting it over with, bro. Like, that's just the easiest way. Because Zeke's plan was, that nigga cook, bro.
Yeah, but then you rip this from all of your people, and now that's still the free will thing. Now you don't have the option to have kids. Having
kids is wrong anyway. So like
that's your decision though. Like,
yeah, but
you passing that across everybody would still be me locking people's will. So all I did was I used the power I had. If people can stop me, then they're more than welcome to stop me. But if you can't stop me, nigga, I'm gonna do this shit. Like that's just what it is.
I think Zeke's plan. Zeke probably had the best plan there because it was like, hey, bruh, we don't got to do no bloodshed, bruh. We don't got to do no extra shit. Just shake my hand, bruh, and let's just end this cycle of hatred, bruh.
The king had the best plan.
Hell no.
These niggas, either I'm going to literally neuter my people, or we can all live here and enjoy ourselves.
But the king's plan is the rumbling.
No, the king's plan was not to rumble. He was like, if niggas pull up killing us, then let us die. Like,
you talk about King Fritz, right?
Yeah, the first king, the founding Titans plan. Like, whenever
what that nigga did basically was scare the entire world, and then duck off so niggas won't bother me.
I thought his entire plan was, even when they come back to fuck us up, we did so much wrong that, nigga, they deserve to fuck us up. So we're gonna live here in paradise for the rest of the time while we are allowed to.
But he was on some, like, he basically told the whole world, like, yo, we're menaces. We got that shit on us. So don't fucking pull up, bruh. No, because we got that shit on us. The rumbling was the same shit. Like, it was basically, we gonna rumble this bitch.
Yeah, but I thought that was a lie. I thought he did all of that. Like,
no, he ain't lie. That nigga could actually did the rumbling.
Yeah, but he swore to, like, he was like, no, none of my everybody's gonna uphold what I believe.
Yeah, he did the pact of, made them take a pact of peace.
Yeah, everybody's gonna, like, that was all lies. We're not rumbling on these niggas. We're just gonna wait to die. Like,
but he basically told everyone else though, like,
was the best. Let these niggas live here.
But that's the euthanasia plan.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Nigga.
No, because then
that's just the long euthanasia plan. It's the same shit. It's just way more painful.
I don't. No, you're still gonna end up. They could have died in that generation anyway. They could have just nuked them niggas, and then you're euthanized and nuked. Them niggas don't care. Them niggas never cared. So we're gonna stay here, and we're gonna wait for our day of reckoning is gonna come.
King Fritz was bitch made, bro. I'm sorry.
King Fritz did what he could. Like, that wasn't the rumbling.
It basically
he
was.
Had two,
it was the same.
He had two options.
Theory.
He was like, it was the same thing as the euthanasia plan, but instead I don't castrate my people. Like, that's just all it is.
But yes, I did.
No, I didn't.
Nigga, those walls, that's castration, bro.
No, that's true.
That's what it was.
But that was atonement
it was just
destroying the world.
It was like, he did the euthanasia plan, the revenge version. Like, that nigga did the non-merciful version of it. Like, that nigga, that nigga did the torture plan.
Yeah, because we deserve whatever is coming to us. We fucked y'all up for thousands of years. And you know what? That's my bad. I'm going to stand on business. I'm going to be right here. Y'all know where I'm at. Come blow us up, nigga.
But no, he said, don't pull up, or else I'm letting all these niggas go, bro.
Yeah,
or I'm a rumble.
Yeah, exactly. But you wouldn't show up unless you knew you could stop me. So, like, that was the whole plan. I'm going to just wait until these niggas show up. And once these niggas show, and they have been attacking the wall for years. They've been attacking the wall for years, and nothing happened.
What do you mean?
The wall, when Reiner runs through the wall,
yeah.
that is an attempt at, fuck it, let's see what they gonna do.
I thought you were saying before that.
Yeah, they ran through the wall, and then niggas was like, they didn't do anything to the world, and niggas still didn't try and pull up and just find peace, none of that shit. Niggas was like, okay, we're gonna get ready and the whole world is going to come together to bomb these niggas. And then these niggas did the whole plan.
Well, they didn't know.
King Fritz was just like, yo, when that day comes for them to bomb us, nigga, we deserve it, nigga.
That nigga Fritz.
We was fucking them up. Like, we deserve it, nigga. Like,
That
I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie.
honestly, I think Fritz had the worst plan, bro.
I think personally, to me,
that was the revenge torture plan.
if you're either gonna do the rumbling, or I would have followed Fritz's plan. I would not have gone the euthanasia route.
That's just the merciful Fritz plan, bro. That's
It's
just
not
the merciful version.
It's not merciful,
Bro,
you don't get what, like, no, that's not merciful.
yes it is, bro.
No,
Like,
I'm gonna just take away your right to have kids. Like, children are special, nigga, and now all these niggas all the children now are the last generation, and they're gonna have nobody to take
them
care of
niggas
them.
were living in torture, my nigga.
What do you
Their
mean?
lives in those walls were hell.
Their lives in those walls were atonement for what their people did.
But yes, hell as atonement, nigga. That ain't right, bro.
Hey, he tried.
I would rather, if
and
you
we
not
gonna
fucking
get
with me,
bombed
bruh.
because we fucked up.
If you not fucking with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would much rather you be like, yo, my nigga, smoke me than torture me for the rest of my life.
I'm not
Smoke me, nigga.
You didn't. Niggas weren't tortured. They were just caged. That's it. They were caged. I do think personally, right?
You tripping,
You
bruh.
could have got out of the walls perfectly fine. It's not like
No, I can't.
No. You could have stood on the outside of the walls. The other niggas made all the issue. They were the ones sending Titans. It wasn't them niggas wasn't just spawning. This nigga come up here. This nigga over here. Hey, we about to drop 80 Titans in Shiganshina next week.
There's just
that's not
hella
what
Titans in that
These
bitch, bruh.
niggas dropped hella Titans. These niggas did all the shit. Now his plan was, yo, if they do pull up,
Well, no,
pull
they
back
weren't.
up-
They weren't allowed to leave the walls.
Yeah, I don't, except for the scouts, of course. But
No,
like,
but I'm
that
saying
was it.
Fritz's shit had them
Yeah.
not able to, like, them niggas, I don't know how they were able to leave the walls. But, like, Fritz originally had to where niggas couldn't even leave.
No, that's evil. But like, I think he made. If anybody was, I don't like Zeke's plan because Zeke's plan is just like that. That's inhumane too. Like they're both inhumane.
It's more humane.
No,
It's definitely more humane.
no,
bro.
not me choosing that you don't get to have kids. That's not humane.
Yeah, that's much more humane
I just
than
get to choose.
torturing you for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Hey.
I would say that's much
Yeah.
more humane.
It's much more humane,
No,
bro.
I took away your free will once again. That was his whole plan.
Dude, but
That was
you know that Fritz, like, literally took away, like,
Oh
that
yeah,
nigga,
no,
like,
he
mind
trapped,
controlled
he,
them.
Yeah, he mind controlled them and trapped them niggas. But
Like, that's literally
he was
taking their free
understanding
will.
what he did wrong and why the unit.
But he didn't do nothing
They're
wrong.
gonna come kill us.
But they didn't do nothing wrong.
yeah, that
He's
was
saying
his
your
top.
ancestors did shit wrong.
Yeah.
So now all of us are gonna burn in hell.
Yeah, all of us are gonna either we're
That
gonna
nigga said,
tear
"I'm a
down the
purgatory."
world-
All of us, nigga.
Yeah, either we're gonna tear up the world or the world's gonna hand me my atonement. And when the day comes, y'all niggas have to bear it. It's not gonna be me.
That ain't crazy to you.
That's tough, nigga.
That's crazy.
You're still picking niggas to bear the atonement regardless. Like, just because I castrate these niggas doesn't, like, now the whole system of the wall is gonna fail within the next 80 years. The next 80 years, at one point, there's just gonna be 80-year-olds. Everybody's gonna be 80, and then niggas are just gonna be like,
Well, first off, nobody was living to 80 inside the walls.
oh yeah.
Maybe Pixis, but
Yeah,
like,
Pixis got to a good 60.
yeah,
65.
niggas was not
But,
living
like,
to 80.
I'm saying, niggas at 65, it was just going to be a cutoff of niggas like literally struggling to survive and trying to live, and then they don't have any next generation to pass anything on to.
I would much rather that than have that shit going for what? How many years were they? Hundreds? I don't know how many years they was in the walls, but a long time.
like 100. It was like 150. They were
way
not
more
in,
than that.
They were not in the walls that long.
Nah, it was definitely longer than
No,
150.
It was like 150 years.
I'm tripping?
Yeah, it was like 100 and something years.
Uh.
It wasn't that much. It wasn't over 300. It wasn't over 300. It was definitely, if I remember correctly, it was like 100 and some years had passed. And that's just what because they weren't even that far removed from King Fritz.
These walls were built to protect the remaining human population from the Titans. After the first time skip, when Aaron and the 104th Cadets were entrusted, Then it was 105 years. So yeah, like about 100-something years.
It wasn't shit. Them niggas weren't there for that long, and it was like, yo, when reckoning comes, nigga, we just gotta die.
Damn, them niggas didn't make nothing happen that long. That's crazy. But
well, you gotta think they're in the dark ages. They had to come up, and coming up over 100 years from like, nigga, we don't got shit. We're all slaves to like we can kill a Titan. That's fine.
I mean, that's facts, but still.
Niggas had to come up. But I don't, like, borrowed time is just not worth that to me. Because, like, all they did is set up a world where new Eldians, 100 and, like, well, let's say they lived for another 200 years.
You're talking about...
Yeah, like when the city stacks up and then it gets attacked and then it falls and then it gets bombed.
Right.
Like... All you did is set up that a new generation of niggas who completely had no
game
clue.
Plan.
Yeah, but that's what happened. Yeah. Like, at the end, this is what's going to happen. Regardless, either our people are going to come to a gruesome death or, like, niggas or we kill everybody. And I'm not mad at a nigga if you're on one side and you can choose.
I would, like, I get the rumbling. I get the rumbling.
It,
like, because... I'm not gonna let my people die. That's not
niggas neither though. Like that's
that's the more humane version.
No, I would rather instantly like end all of like I'm just gonna kill us all.
No,
then fucking
wait, what?
Yeah, then fucking castrate.
Live your life out at least, bro. Like I'm not just gonna murder all my niggas.
All my niggas is. I'm just sentencing these niggas to death anyway. Like, regardless of what happened.
God sentenced you. Now, you was going to die no matter what.
These niggas got sentenced.
You just not going to have kids now.
If I'm choosing to sentence a nigga to death with, like, no free will, it's not going to be a nigga on my side. Like, that's just what it's going to be. It's going to be like, yo, if you could pass it over there.
But I'm not sentencing you to death. You're already going to die. That's just what's going to happen.
Like, with the rumbling, I would have just...
It's like, just so much more. The rumbling is more inhumane. Like, I mean, we agree on that.
1,000,000%.
Yeah. But, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm never going to pretend like I don't get the rumbling. Like, I get it 1,000%. But there's a good chance I rumble. But if Zeke would have came to me with the euthanasia plan, I'd be like, that actually makes a lot more sense than killing the whole world.
I'll be like, cool, but then I'm still taking my niggas' free will, and if that was my goal, then I just wouldn't have stopped. I would have stopped them from turning into Titans. And no.
I get why Aaron did it, because Aaron didn't want to take their free will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, look, niggas just not gonna have kids, bro. Like, because I'm not gonna, though, everyone is crazy, bro. For a kid, nigga, yeah, all right, bro. That ain't even worth it, bro. That ain't even worth it.
Stomp the world. It would have been clip. Like, if I'm alone and I have the
How many niggas were in...
Stomp the world.
How many niggas were in the walls?
They said that it was equal when they were like, oh, I'm going to lower the population to, like, equal levels of the walls. So, like, it'll give y'all time and, like...
Oh, shit. Wait, no, this can't be right.
What? Because they said...
This cannot be right.
What?
Oh, that's how many Titans were in the walls. Okay. 600,000. But I was like, there's no way there was 600,000 niggas. No, yeah,
in the walls. But there was a bunch of Titans. There was at least 600,000 Titans.
Shit.
Over Earth.
No, wait. Wait, what? Is this true? Damn. Apparently it was 1.2 million. Damn. Oh, never mind. The series, it started off with 1.2 million. It was only 1 million when they went to go reclaim Walmaria. So hella niggas was, damn, that's a lot of niggas to go. 200,000? But then they was saying like niggas is dying from famine, niggas is dying from disease. So 200,000 is crazy though. But shit, them walls is bigger than I thought.
The walls were huge.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was like million type shit.
Yeah, there was definitely hella people in there. But I personally, to me, we rumbling, and I ain't stopped, and you're not stopping me.
Well, I can't control that.
And you're not stopping me.
I can't control it.
I can.
Well, he couldn't. Aaron had no control.
I got choice over.
I'm just a vessel, bro. Like this shit has all been locked in already. I can't. Look, he said, "Nigga, I tried to change it." Like
Yeah, all
it's
time
locked
is
in.
the same time. So like, once I chose to do it, I can't just like
It's locked in.
Yeah, it's just locked in.
Everything was put in place. I'm stuck.
Yeah,
That nigga was in an infinite time loop.
I can't blame that nigga, but at the same time, them niggas not coming to chase me with their damn Titans. You better came up with some new ODM gear, nigga.
Nah.
Like,
I gotta give my niggas that, because first off, them niggas was gonna die without their Titans, bro.
Not if they stayed home.
Floke was killing all them niggas.
Floke had a blick. That's true.
Like,
but like,
without their
anybody
Titans,
could get a
it's
blick.
over, bro.
Anybody could have got a blick.
Yeah, no, nigga, you saw how many Jaegers there were?
I'm not Reiner minimum is not getting that bitch. I don't even fuck with that nigga like that.
I'm giving Reiner.
Reiner, you're not transfer. No transformation.
I'm giving
for
him
you.
the shit first.
The shorty little nigga who shot Sasha, you definitely get nothing.
She never had
No.
a Titan.
No. I'm talking about the nigga who came with her.
Falco.
No, yeah, Falco. Nah, it's a beat up. You're not flying, buddy. You go out and you stand. Like I don't know. The only nigga who gonna be able to transform is Armin. I'm like, nah, that's my nigga. He can transform.
Hell
Everybody
nah.
else, fuck that. Annie, cut that shit.
Why can't
immediately.
Annie transform?
Nigga, she's the enemy. You're not my homie. I care about my homies free will. Annie's not helping. She's not helping. No shot. Reiner, clip.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have let them niggas have their Titans.
No, not my niggas. My niggas.
But Reiner was with them niggas.
I don't give a fuck about Reiner.
They would have died without that nigga.
Exactly. Fuck Reiner. I'm saying
fuck the squad. Nah,
Yes, you're not the squad right now.
it's the team over everything, bro.
I'm rumbling.
Team over everything.
600,000 of my squad. My nigga is done. It's done. It's done.
I'm picking the team over everything, bro.
Yeah, they're the team, but I will pick Mikasa. I will pick Armin. I am not picking the other two niggas. Not changing no Titans, nigga.
Nah.
Armin could do that. That nigga, ho.
Nah, you tripping on that. But
I'm
overall,
not letting them change.
it's a great series, though. It's a great series. Where you put in your ranking of anime? Better or worse than Code Geass?
I don't like it as much as I like Code Geass.
Objectively, it's better than Code Geass. I like Code Geass more.
Yeah, I like Code Geass more. I think there's just
Lelouch was
they
more,
got way more time to cook though. They had way more time to cook.
Well, yeah, no, the story is like damn near perfection. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just like Lelouch more. I like Lelouch's journey more.
No, you're Geassed, bro. Like I heard that theory that's why he's the number one most like he Geassed everybody into fucking with him. Like you got Geassed.
I don't feel like
in
he
the
would.
middle of the show.
I don't feel like he would.
You.
Well, no, he died.
Look at you right now.
But he died. The Geass, after you die, the Geass over with, right?
No.
Does it last after you die? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
because Suzaku still had the mission to live, and Buddy still had to listen to Zero.
Who's Buddy?
His older brother.
But we don't know any of that.
Yeah, we do. That was the whole point.
But the series
like
ended.
Zero, it was like, yo, you're gonna listen to Zero, and that was the whole reason he said that instead of saying you're gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
That way, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah, you're just Geassed. You just didn't know.
That's fine.
That's
fine. The show was good.
There's a reason why he's number one, and it's that nigga done Geassed every person who watched that show into this shit is fire.
Yeah, Code Geass is such a good show. My only issue, if I had to give one issue with Code Geass, because I can only think of one, it's the art style.
It's just old, bro. It's got an oldish art style.
Nigga, those proportions look horrible.
The proportions are crazy.
They look terrible.
But like good show.
I love the show. Looking at it doesn't make me happy. You know, like looking at it ain't it.
It's cool.
Watching it is fire.
Yeah.
But look like the aesthetic.
Nigga, I'm Geassed. There's nothing like you can ask Gee about it. I'm Geassed, nigga.
It's the look,
that
bruh.
nigga lay loose. That nigga.
Because the art style is important to an anime. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the style, and I'm like, damn, I just don't like the style of this. it kind of take it away. But the
It
story was
does hurt. I'm trying to think about other shows where the style fucked it up, but it was like,
oh, I don't like the style of One Piece at all. I hate all those character designs.
Damn.
They look horrible.
damn.
They look really bad.
They're more cartoony than they are anime. Like
They look really bad.
I just like cartoons.
One Piece looks like Code Geass, but worse. Like it looked like you were trying to make fun of Code Geass.
No.
The One Piece characters look like a nigga was trying to make fun of the Code Geass
They
characters.
just seem like cartoon characters more than they are like with anime. Most of the time, the proportions like JJK, all of the proportions, every single character.
The art style in JJK is fire.
Yeah, like, but that's not the goal of One Piece. One Piece is not trying to look like this. It's trying to look like a cartoon.
It looks terrible.
It looks bad.
It looks really bad. I hate the One Piece art style.
I
hate the Code Geass art style. And I love Code Geass. The art style is ass.
I like the Code Geass one is just dated. It just feels dated for me.
It's not. No. The character designs aren't. That was never like an in-style character design.
That was definitely there's a whole era of anime that definitely looks like Code Geass.
Name me 4.
Black Butler. For sure.
Hold on, my bad.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, like there's a whole like art style to that is an art style in anime. Like I know that's just one of the traditional ones. What do you mean? It's changed. Black Butler has like the skinny niggas.
No, it don't.
It don't.
No, it don't.
Last time,
You think about Black Bullet?
Oh, no. Maybe you think about Black Bullet.
I can't remember right now, bro. I'm just.
You talk about this nigga?
Yeah, in the actual anime, that nigga it's
Hold
built
on, let me
like
look
that.
At Black Butler anime. Let's see.
I'm pretty for sure it's built like Code Geass, and it has like.
Now, these niggas look mad regular, bro.
Nigga, that's how the niggas in Code Geass look.
Nigga, are you kidding?
Yes.
E-man, look at these niggas.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
All right, now let me show you Lelouch dumb looking at and I love Lelouch. I hate that I gotta hate on him right now because I love Lelouch, but that nigga look terrible.
That's like the same art style.
No, it's not, bruh. Look at this nigga, bruh. This nigga look dumb as hell, and I fuck with bro, but this nigga look dumb.
That's
Shoulders big as hell.
That's not as bad as One Piece.
Nigga thought, oh no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. One Piece is Code Geass.
I'm trying to
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, those proportions are pretty.
The proportions are terrible. Suzaku's shoulders wide than a motherfucker, but waist thin than a bitch. Yeah. That nigga look like an upside down triangle.
Yeah, the One Piece ones look bad.
Like Suzaku, my nigga, but then the calves is big. The calves be big for some reason. And I fuck with Code Geass. Like, I hate that I gotta hate on it right now. But the art style of Code Geass. And then the head shape be pointy as fuck. Pointy ass chin, bro.
They do got some pointy chins.
It do be pointy. But it just got like an old anime feel.
Nigga got the trapezoidal head, man. That's my guy, but damn, that nigga had a trapezoid, bruh. Yeah, I fuck with Code Geass, but this shit just ain't it, bruh. The art style ain't it. Look at this nigga. This nigga look terrible, bruh.
Yeah, that's not hidden.
That nigga look terrible. That's my nigga though. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick by my bro. But that nigga look bad. That nigga said, what waist? Oh, that nigga said waist wear.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, nah, I don't like the art style personally. I think that's my only issue with Code Geass is the art style. Everything else about Code Geass bussin', but the art style, can't do it. One Piece, Code Geass, what else do I not like the art style of?
I'm trying to think of like
one thing I love, I absolutely love the color palette in JoJo. I love the color palette. I don't like the art style of JoJo though. I don't like the character designs of JoJo.
I like the art style of JoJo.
Yeah, no, I don't like the art style
the color palette is crazy.
But I love the color palette. I don't like the art style at all. What else? Who has another bad art style? The art style started off bad in Bleach, but they fixed it pretty quickly. Like, if you see the original, like, nigga, Ichigo was ugly, nigga. Yeah. That nigga glowed up crazy.
He was mad, like, skinny and
Yeah, no, that nigga was
he
like,
was fucked up.
nigga, the glow up is insane. The original art style, that shit look bad.
The original
bro.
art style was
That nigga head smushed in a motherfucker.
But that's the dated shit.
Eyes
I'm
apart.
saying. It's just dated. They used to draw shit like this, and now there's an appeal for it. Like, certain people like shit like that, but like, it's just dated. It just feels all like, it makes everything feel old. If anything has an art style like that, you'd be like, oh, this shit old.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
just
but
what
there's
it is.
old anime that didn't make that shit look ass, you know what I'm saying? That just didn't have a bad art style. Like Naruto. Naruto, fantastic art style. Honestly, one of the best art styles in anime. Dragon Ball has a very good art style. I mean, I'm not into Dragon Ball, but the art style of Dragon Ball is very good.
I will admit,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball has a nice color palette too to it. I think.
Yes, I like the color palette. Hunter x Hunter, great art style. Yu Yu Hakusho, good art style. I'm trying to think of some more old anime. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist, great art style. Yeah. I take it back. Naruto might not be the best art style. It might be. Well, no. It's still Naruto.
It's up there.
It's still Naruto. No, Naruto's over Full Metal in terms of art style, for sure. For sure.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. I could
go either way.
Yeah.
I hesitate on it, but nah, it's that.
I think if we're going early Naruto and like Full Metal, I could go either way.
Yeah. I can go either way.
I don't think I can. I think I gotta go Naruto on it.
Yeah.
And the character designs, when you factor in character designs, nah.
I could still go either way.
Them niggas cooked on character design.
I think both of them are really good.
If I were to sit and think of the anime that has the best character design, it's probably... Oh, wait. Well, Bleach is up there. But it's still probably Naruto. I'll probably put Naruto 1... Oh, wait a minute. No, it might be Hunter x Hunter. It might be...
Hunter x Hunter does have really good character design.
It might be a fight between Naruto and Hunter x Hunter. It might be a fight between Naruto and Hunter x Hunter. Because their character designs
I would
are
give
just...
it to Hunter x Hunter, personally.
If I'm just thinking, like, characters, like, all of the characters, like, I've seen in the show...
Yeah.
Then I think One Punch Man's pretty up there because they have like
One Punch Man does have like
they have
variety.
No, One Punch Man has great character
characters.
design. They have really good character design too. You're right. One Punch Man is up there. I still think I'm gonna put Hunter x Hunter above it.
I don't know.
I think
One Punch Man is
above.
One Punch Man got some characters,
bro.
like,
if you just think of the Phantom Troop alone,
Phantom
character
Troop is
design crazy, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at Hisoka. Look at that nigga who fingers his bullets. Look at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the nigga,
Crollo.
the nigga with the holes in him.
The nigga with the nigga who, that nigga. The girl with the broom. Killua's family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas got some good character design, bro. Kurapika.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking about, like, every single person in One Punch Man.
No, One Punch Man's up there.
Like,
One
yeah.
Punch Man's up there. I can't deny.
I can't even think of a character who doesn't look like original.
Yeah, One Punch Man is crazy. I'm trying to think of some other anime.
Moomin Rider
He's still
Moomin
pretty
Rider
original.
has a good character design.
Yeah, he's still pretty original. Even him.
I can't compare
I think that was
him to
I
nobody.
think that was a bad pick.
Even him, he's very original.
Yeah, Moomin Rider is one of them ones.
He's just a nigga on a bike, and that's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, to just throw that in your anime and he's fire, nigga.
Yeah, he actually is pretty original.
I'm trying to look through my list and see if I see any
Gato.
anime with some crazy ones.
All like I just
Death Note character design. Death Note art style. Well, this actually
I like
not,
the
yeah,
art style.
yeah,
It's
I
pretty
like the
okay.
art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a guard style. Yeah, I ain't really got nothing to hate on.
but it's dated. That's like a dated art
Yeah,
style.
it's dated, but it's still
It's dated,
good.
but it's a good art style. Like, the art style is nice. Fire Force is good at character design. Ooh, Soul Eater is incredible
that's
at
amazing character design. That's true.
Yeah.
They
Fire
do
Force is
really
up there
good.
too. But it's
I
the
think
same
Soul
person.
Eater is
But Soul
past them.
Eater is...
They're a little bit more unique.
Yeah, Soul Eater is crazy with
I'm
the
trying
character
to
design.
think.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They went crazy.
Yeah.
It just shows where the characters really.
I want to say Fairy Tail, but honestly, they just be changing up the hair. Like, they actually don't look that unique.
I can't really speak on it enough. For character design, art style is fine.
Yeah.
Character design, I can't really speak on.
Yeah, the character design isn't that crazy.
Yeah, I can't really speak on that. I don't really. Yeah, if
It's very vibrant. Like I like the color palette.
it's a nice color palette. It is a nice color palette. I like the slime character design. I like the fantasy type shit. I think they have a very good character design. It's not one of the best.
I just
but-
feel like
they have
it's
good
standard.
character design.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what I'm saying. It's not one of the
yeah,
best.
like,
It's
that's just like standard.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like if I saw a character in there, I could watch another anime and be like, that character looks very much like this character.
Yeah.
Now,
it's drip
do
fantasy.
got
It's drip fantasy.
They do got a ton of monsters in that bitch, so like everybody is different.
I can't really think of the. Oh well, yeah, like the monsters on our side.
Yeah. There's a ton of monsters in that bitch, so yeah, I couldn't liken.
It's just
style.
standard fantasy with
Yeah.
drip. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like a little extra swag on the fan. Because Rimuru got that shit on.
Yeah.
Like,
Rimuru
you know what I'm
fit is
saying?
hard.
You can't deny it.
He changed the fit,
Yeah.
switched the fit up.
Every fit hard.
Maybe I'm somebody else today.
Raphael fit, crazy. Standard fit, crazy. Demon Lord fit, crazy. Shit, Spawn fit, crazy. Like, every single fit, insane.
Yeah. I forgot the demon butler guy, his name.
Oh, you talking about Diablo?
Yeah,
Diablo.
Diablo.
Yeah.
Diablo, goated.
Yeah.
Shout out Diablo. That's my nigga.
I like Diablo. Diablo's sick.
Season
Veldora,
3 is
Veldora,
coming this year.
it's lit. Yeah.
Yeah, season 3
I'm
is
trying to
fine.
think.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be gas.
They got to drop that shit quick.
Diablo reminds me of Lelouch. He built like that.
He does. He is kind of.
He got
built
let
like
loose.
Lelouch.
he's
He got
built
let
like
loose
that.
tendencies, not tendencies, but like
Tendencies.
he don't act like proportion. Not even like drip. Like
It's
his
just the
fit.
fit.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
just
the
the
fit.
fit.
And
Like
his face is actually
And
very
yeah,
Lelouch.
the hair, all of that, like
yeah. Shout out Lelouch, man.
Lelouch-esque.
Yeah, I got Lelouch over Aaron any day of the week though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lelouch, Aaron, Light. In terms of that type of character, yeah, Lelouch, Aaron, Light for sure.
I don't know. I don't know if I would put. I felt like Aaron was more forced in his position as the other two. Like,
Oh yeah, Aaron was
They knew what was happening. Like,
in the anime. Aaron wasn't calculated. Aaron was a slave to
this
time.
path.
Yeah. In the manga, Aaron,
Did all this shit.
but they in the anime they changed it to kind of like take the blame off of Aaron and make it seem more
Boom.
like. Well, no, I like it.
stand on business. No, if he was doing this shit and it was just him, then let that be his story.
I like that we're allowed to be sympathetic for Aaron though. In the anime, in the manga, I mean, I'm still sympathetic to Aaron in the manga. Keep it a stack with you, but it's a lot harder when it's like this nigga just chose to murder everyone. Because at the end of the day, it's still the main character. You know what I'm saying? Like to just be like, yeah, this nigga is a villain. Like there's not much debate about whether that nigga was a villain.
I don't mind when my main character is a villain, bro. Like Light. It didn't hurt me that nigga knew he was doing wrong. Like it did not hurt me.
You keep saying that. Light's a bad example because Light was doing in his mind he was 1,000% justified.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Like
Aaron thought he was doing wrong. Aaron was like, I'm doing wrong. Fuck
that's
it.
the difference.
Light was like, I'm
Light-
doing the right thing.
I think at a certain point, Light knew that he had stepped into like an area that was like, I have not always done the right thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, he
Like when
knew
he planned on killing these niggas, he planned on.
He knew he
killed his
broke eggs
dad.
to make. Yeah, he knew he had to break eggs to make the omelet.
Yeah, so like that's
But
just what it was.
He was like, I'm saving the world. Aaron was like, yeah, I know I have to destroy. Like, I'm not really crazy about it, but I gotta destroy the world to get this shit done. Lelouch, same thing. Lelouch is like, damn, I'm not crazy about this, but
he stood on
this
business.
what I gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta die for this shit.
But Light in his mind was fucking Deku. Like, nigga, I'm saving the world right now.
But he was a villain. Like at the end of the day, just because he feels like he wasn't doesn't mean he was not.
Yeah,
like,
no, he's yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't evil, but he was a villain.
Yeah, he was definitely a villain. That's why I'm like, at the same time, I could sympathize with Aaron's side, even if he chose everything. I could still be like, yo, the whole world hates me, and they hate me for something I can't do shit about.
Right.
Like even like, let's say he removed the ability to become Titans. The niggas don't care about that. You're still Eldian. Like at the end of the day, them niggas do not care. So what am I supposed to do? If you choose this path, I'm not mad at you. But like that nigga, like let that nigga be a villain. That's just how I feel. So that's why
Well, he was a villain.
He was real close to Light to me, but I feel like he's right underneath Light because Light, like, except
You have Light above Aaron.
ever so slightly. I didn't fuck with Aaron as much as I fucked with like the other people in the show though. Like I fucked with Hanji OD. That shit was sad. That shit was sad and it felt unnecessary.
Well, it wasn't unnecessary.
Yeah, I felt like after she tripped like the first 4, I was like, oh yeah, you're blessed. Go ahead, get back.
I don't think there was no other choice.
Like, I get it.
It was cooked.
They didn't fill the motherfucking shit up all the way.
But it was cooked.
She was cutting them down. And I'm like, okay, these niggas falling down this hill right now. Like, this is decent. But
that wasn't...
We got time.
That wasn't even enough, though.
Like, no, getting some of the... and I think stopping, like, some of the Titans and having them get trampled and all that shit was, like... I'm like, perfect. She built enough time. They gonna be able to gas that bitch up. Get the fuck up out of there. I can't even blame Flock, though. Flock came in that bitch and said, you can't stop him.
That nigga to go. I mean,
I was like, yo, this nigga is real.
Look, look at it from, like, when I look at it from Floke's perspective, right? Mm-hmm. I'm dead already. I was supposed to die on that horse when I rode in that bitch in battle. All this just extra at this point. Like, game over, nigga, I got a 1-up. I might as well just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get whatever I can get done. Nigga, I'm invincible, nigga. I already lost.
Nah, man. That nigga walked in.
This is the bonus round.
He was fucked up. He walked in limping. Just started shooting the plane.
Because you gotta look at that nigga.
He was gonna die. No,
yeah, if I know I'm gonna die, then yeah,
you
I might as well fuck
I
up
already
everything
died.
I can.
I'm not scared of death no more. Yeah. I already died.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
That nigga said, fuck it, bro. And started clipping at the...
Yeah, I would have done the same shit. It's already GG.
I'm dead, bro.
I'm fucking everything
I was
up.
like, this nigga just went harder than any... Right then and there, you gotta call it square and just be like, nah, this nigga won, bro.
Floke spent the whole 4th season in the bonus round. Like, this is the bonus round,
Let's
bro.
go! He was rolling everything.
Yeah.
That was by far... That might have been like... He flipped on my radar for if I fucked with him the most of any person of probably any show. Like,
that's crazy.
I was fucking with him and not fucking with him.
That's the most insane thing you've ever said.
I was like, this nigga is like, I was like, am I supposed to hate this nigga?
Right now.
I was like,
saying the best ever?
No, I'm saying he was the most like flip-floppy I was on
the most
character.
loved and hated?
Yeah, like he had the most flip-floppy of how I was feeling about him.
Nah,
bro. I was like, this nigga is cooking.
Biggest switch up.
I was like,
biggest switch up for a character I've hated and loved, like the biggest jump, Endeavor.
No, that's a big jump. I'm saying I'm teetering.
Going back and forth.
Like, I'm like, I hate this nigga. This nigga is that nigga. I was like, this nigga pulled up with Irwin.
I'm trying to think of somebody
oh my God. I was like, this nigga is that nigga. And then this nigga pulled up again. Nah. Like,
I'm trying to think of a character that
crazy.
I've gone back and forth on. Are there any characters I've gone back and forth? I'm sure if I sat long enough and thought.
Yeah.
Who's a character I've gone back and forth on?
Man.
Nah, I can't. I feel like a lot of times I'll be like, oh, okay, like either this nigga sucks or like they'll get me once. You know what I'm saying? Once I'll be like, this nigga sucked, now he lit. Or I'll be like, this nigga lit, now he sucked.
Yeah.
Bro, but it was just... Every scenario, he just did it again. And I was like, I don't know if I want to spit at the idea of him doing this shit or if I'm okay with it. I was like, this nigga might be the worst and the best.
I feel like I flip-flopped on Bakugo for a while, but not like heavily.
Yeah,
I kind of always liked Bakugo, but
no,
it was
I
like
hated Bakugo.
It was like, dang, like
that nigga sucked
like this isn't good, but like I still fuck with him. Like, he don't fuck with Deku. He's kind of a dick. Like, yeah, that sucks. But I was never like, nah, screw Bakugo. Nah, I love Bakugo. Screw Bakugo. Like, I was never like...
Yeah, see, it was never like, screw Bakugo, I love Bakugo. It was like, fuck this nigga. All right, I kind of respect him. Fuck this nigga. But I respect him. Like, it was never like, I like this. Now this nigga's turn.
Yeah,
I feel like I've always been like, this nigga's turn, but like, I wish he wasn't a dick.
Nah, I used to hate having conversations with like Noah and like Tyler and my homies about Bakugo. Cause like, I just didn't like that nigga, and everybody else did.
I've always liked
him, and I was like, this nigga.
He wasn't a dick to me.
Yeah, I was like,
but he was still a dick.
He was a dick, yeah, but like, I don't.
Especially at the beginning, I was like, I don't really care that much about Deku. Like, be a dick. I don't care.
It was just like, it wasn't that he was a dick. It was that he was an annoying dick. Like, it was like, bruh, relax, my nigga. Like, breathe, bruh. That nigga, yo, damn Deku. I'm like, bro, sit your ass in the chair. Take this test, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
that
nigga
like, a hoe. You can't go to.
If you don't rock with him, you gotta not rock with him heavy.
You a bitch.
He was just doing
you
too
a
much.
bitch, nigga. You a bitch.
I didn't really care that he was a dick. I just cared that he was annoying. I was like, bro, relax, bro.
It was like,
relax,
hey,
my nigga.
If you don't rock with him, let him know.
No,
every
let that
day
nigga
of the
know
week.
Every day he's a hoe. That nigga a hoe. That nigga right there. That nigga who trying to be a hero. That nigga a bitch. That nigga a bitch.
I've always rocked with Bakugo.
I'm looking through the list of all the anime I've watched. I can't think of no like just flip flop characters that I was like, I fuck with, bro. I don't fuck with.
Well, I fuck with Greed after he turned into
I was
Lin.
like, this nigga being
Greed?
a hoe.
Yeah.
No, that nigga Greed been lit.
Yeah, Greed
no,
was
that nigga Greed been lit.
I liked him after he was Lin. Like when he was just Greed, I was like, okay, he's cool. And then he turned into Greed Lin, and I was like, oh yeah, he's lit.
That nigga been lit to me. I'll fuck with. No, I gotta go rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I remember it and I liked it, but it was the second anime I've ever watched.
Yeah,
and it's been a long time, so I think I need to rewatch it. And cool moment for me. My girlfriend's dad texted her the other day and said he listened to the show, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. And we had like a brief conversation about anime. And he said like Full Metal Alchemist was one of his favorites, and like I've watched it. I know the whole plot and everything, but like I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to fully absorb. Yeah. So I think I got to He also said Ninja Scroll was one of them ones, which I've heard of. So
that's good to hear.
I want to check out Ninja Scroll, but I was like, oh dang, like he actually checked the show out. Like that's
real.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, I was like, that's hard. He said he only really rock with like the old anime, so he don't really know some of the stuff we be talking about or. Most of the shit we talk about.
Catch up. Like,
he about to watch Yu Yu Hakusho though. I told him check Yu Yu Hakusho out.
What about you? Told him JJK?
Well, he said he wanted. He asked any recommendations.
You ain't put that nigga on.
He asked for any recommendations. I said new gen or old gen, and he said old gen. So I was like, Yu Yu Hakusho.
You can't.
Nah.
As a homie, I'm gonna be like, yo, I know you don't fuck with the new shit. But you gotta listen. Just go look at this.
Make sure you're talking into your mic.
Yeah, hit a nigga with just go look at this too, bro.
Nah, I was like, all right, let me, you know what I'm saying? Because Yu Yu Hakusho is one of them ones, so, you know what I'm saying?
It's good, but go ahead and throw that nigga the lob, man. He don't know. Yeah, go ahead and throw him the lob with that, and when he like, damn, I need something new. Boom, that's when you throw that nigga AOT. Get that nigga on timing.
Kev on stage started with AOT.
Oh yeah, he's smart.
That's not smart.
That's crazy.
That's actually a bad decision.
He's smart.
Yeah, that seems very crazy.
I would not recommend AOT as a start. Yeah.
So that was smart. No, I'm saying for Kev, that was smart. That nigga likes shit like that. He likes like gory things that are like jarring. That's his shit.
The problem is when you start with AOT,
then there's only a downslope.
It's not that it's a downslope, but I don't think that AOT is a good representation of what anime is. So when I'm like, what is anime? And I watch AOT is like more than, you know, like, I don't know how to verbalize what I'm trying to say.
I can say it.
But it's like,
it's hard.
Because like, when you think about anime, AOT is in a category of its own. So it's like, okay, what can I watch that's going to give me that AOT feel? There's a couple things, you know what I'm saying? Like Death Note can kind of give you that AOT feel. Mm-hmm. Code Geass can kind of give you that AOT feel.
Yep.
What else? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what, like when you trying to say what is anime,
come in a bit.
I would never say AOT.
Just know it's not always this intense, but nigga, it do get like this.
This is one of the ones.
It do get like,
cause like if you go from AOT is like, okay, this is anime. Now let me watch insert any anime here. Naruto, you gonna be like, oh, this ain't the same thing at all.
Yeah, but this shit get hectic.
It's not that it's bad.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be the same as AOT.
But it's not like this
it get hectic, but it's like
you gonna be in that bitch like, nah, it's going crazy. The same way, it's not like every show has to be the exact same. It's just got, if that motherfucker hit, as soon as it start hitting, It's clip.
But it's just the fact that it's not whether it's just the fact that like in my mind, if I have an idea of what anime is, and it's AOT, any other anime, I'm gonna go, oh, I actually don't know what anime.
Yeah, I was about to say if I watch
isn't
something else
at all. When I get to Naruto and I'm like, oh, this is nothing like this. This is a whole new category. This is anime. I don't know what the fuck going on. If you were to go to
wide ranges,
yeah, if you were to go to I don't know any other anime, I'm blanking on every anime ever. But Black Clover next, you're like, oh, this isn't. And it's not whether it's better or worse. It's just
I was wrong.
Yeah, this isn't that. This is something completely. That's like if somebody was like, yo, show me what music is. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, let me show a nigga what music is. And then I show them My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's like, damn, this is music. But any other song, I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait, this is way different.
But regardless of what I do, you're gonna come out that way. I could play Luke Bryan, nigga. You're gonna be like, okay, so this is music. And the second I put on 21 Savage, niggas clip. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Music
is different because there's every sort of genre.
That's just as broad.
No, I said music. I meant to say hip hop. So like, what is hip hop? And then nigga give me My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'm like, okay, this is what hip hop is. Any other album, I'm gonna go, all right, well, I clearly just don't know what hip hop is.
But I wouldn't.
That didn't teach me what hip hop was.
I just think like, regardless of what you do, you might set a nigga up in a category where they don't really find hip hop to be like this. They might. It's always gonna span. Is your version of hip hop is gonna be only what you see.
But
so,
I can give that something closer to what the
to
majority
what the true
people.
essence is.
But if I put in
hip-hop
like,
is.
yo, I want you to like this.
Yeah, and it's a good
AOT
album.
is a good way. If you know a nigga's already into like the like they could watch something gory, they could watch something crazy. I feel like AOT is a good step.
AOT is not a good starter anime.
I feel like you could start a certain. I felt like Kev started in a good place because of who he is.
You can't you can start someone on anything. Is AOT a good starter anime?
Probably not. No.
Probably not. But for Kev, I thought that was a good decision by him.
That's like if a nigga was like, yo, what's a good... Man, I wish I could have thought of something.
What's a good burger spot? And you give him you just come out and you give him like the best burger spot in
Not
Chicago.
even the best, but just a spot that it's like if a nigga said, what's a burger? And I took them to like a sushi restaurant that give deconstructed burgers in rolls, it's like, yes, technically this is a burger. But when I go to McDonald's and be like, oh, I clearly don't know what a burger is. Like, I'm still confused. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this didn't answer my question. Yes, it is a burger. Yes, it's good. But it's not what a burger is. Like, this is a take on a burger.
Regardless of what you're gonna do, like if I hand a nigga a McDonald's burger, I'm like, this is a burger.
But now you understand what a burger is.
You kind of know what a burger is.
You're not gonna understand what every burger is.
But you understand what a burger is.
This is a burger.
Yeah, you will understand the bare bones of what a burger is.
I know what a burger is now.
Yeah.
I could look at it. I could.
But
taste
AOT,
it, I know this is
I feel like you would still get the gist of what anime is for the most part. You would 100. It's in its category. It's in a category of its own. I do think it's an extraordinary anime. I just think it's not too far off the line.
It's in its own box for sure.
It steps out the box. I don't think it's that far out the box.
That's like if a nigga asked me like, "What's a podcast?" and I gave them niggas like, well, I guess podcast is a very wide. That's like if a nigga was like, "Yo, what is the Storm podcast?" and I gave them like the Storm Awards. It's like, yeah, okay, yes, it is, but like that doesn't really represent what our podcast is.
Yeah, but I think you're dragging it to like a whole different level. I think if you watched AOT, you would be primed to like watch. You would be like, oh yeah, definitely got to watch something else, and that'll definitely put you in the realm of like watching shit like Invincible or in other.
Then you're
gonna
watch
that.
Invincible and probably be like, oh well, this is AOT.
Invincible's not anime.
You would be like, oh, but this is like a way this story could be portrayed. You would. Getting someone to watch anime is 90% of getting them over the hump of watching cartoons. Like that's just all it is.
I feel like most people, the cartoons isn't like the turn away.
They just think the shit's for kids. Whenever I talk to somebody who doesn't like watch anime, their top excuse is well, it's just like it's the animated. I don't really fuck with the.
I feel like people just don't like the animation stuff, which doesn't make sense to me. Because like people watch cartoons, but they just don't like anime, which doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but they just can't get past animations. My whole shit is like, if you watch Family Guy or anything like that, like
Family Guy is not the same.
No, but I'm
it's
saying,
cartoon.
It's just an animated story. Like,
it's not a story though.
It's not a story.
It does have a story. Certain parts of
story.
It's episodic. It's super episodic.
Yeah, like, but there are arcs in Family Guy, like where they follow a like trending arc over like episodes.
But that's still not anime though.
Like
that wouldn't be.
Family Guy's not it has mini story, but it's not a story.
Yes, but you're pulling like the whole point out of the box. I'm saying it's an animated story. Like, so if you have a problem,
that's the problem.
It's
not a story.
It has stories literally in multiple episodes in a row. There are definitely.
But if I get a book of bedtime stories,
this isn't a story.
If you're watching Family Guy, you can't use the it's animated like type of shit to me. Like that doesn't make sense. Like you have no problem ingesting this in different formats. Like what's wrong with this? Like that's my whole comparison. If you're sitting there and you're saying, well, I just don't like animated stories, but then you watch Big Mouth, nigga, you're capped. Like you do like animated stories. You just
I've never heard anybody say that.
Cherry picking. Like niggas will say it all the time. Like I don't watch that animated bullshit. That shit for kids. That's like that's their first shit.
I've heard people say like that's for kids. But I've never heard anybody be like, yo, I watch animated shit, but I just don't watch I just don't like animated shit.
I know niggas who watch Family Guy, watch South Park, watch all this, but they won't even attempt anime because
I feel like that's not out of pocket. I feel like that's not out of pocket though.
I've never heard nobody say that.
I feel like
I've heard multiple people say that
watches cartoons but doesn't watch anime.
Yeah, but he doesn't not watch anime because it's animated. And first off, he has watched anime, but he watched Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
but he didn't. It's not like because it's animated. Like he likes animated shit.
Yeah, certain niggas just hit it's animated and it's cartoons and that shit's for kids. And
I feel like
that's the go-to argument for 90% of niggas like who don't watch anime, and it just confuses me how niggas could watch Bob's Burgers, all this other shit, and that shit's just something on the TV. Put an anime on the TV. There's no difference. It's no different.
Like, if your argument for not liking anime is hold on. Let me
that it's animated and that it's childish.
And you watch anime?
Well, no, that's a perfectly valid reason.
But I feel like if you watch animated childish stuff, then you're tweaking.
That's a perfectly valid reason if you just don't like that. But if you're saying I don't want to watch anime because it's animated, and I watch animated things, then
you're tweaking.
Not wanting to watch anime because you think it's childish. It's a fair take. You just don't know that it's not childish. You know what I'm saying? For someone who doesn't watch animated things, if I'm like, I don't want to watch anime because it's animated, it's a fair take. I don't, you know what I'm saying? For not watching it, it's a fair take.
Yeah.
Once you watch it, you'll understand that the medium
doesn't really matter that much.
To some people it does. To some people it does, but like most people, that's not going to hold them back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is just most of these stories, a lot of these stories aren't just like for kids. Like that, and that's,
but most people don't know that.
Exactly. So most people don't know that. So they'll be like, I don't watch anime because it's childish. But that's also under the assumption that like this is the only way this medium goes through. Like it only goes through child.
Yeah,
the same way I'm like, okay, so like there are multiple animated mediums that aren't meant for kids. Like that.
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And like when you try to explain that to somebody, they'll always gravitate towards it. Well, it's just childish.
Before I started watching anime, and you brought up anime, I'm gonna think like Pokemon or like early Naruto. Like I'm gonna think of something childish.
Yeah, that's what people think of because like
that's the most known shit out the genre.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like and like kids watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it is made for kids. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shonen is made for young boys, but Japanese young boys is different. I don't know. They be watching some,
some crazy shit.
Yeah, Japanese young boys is different,
and that's why I was saying I'm like, not all these stories are directly meant for kids. Like, but to write it all off as is just for kids is kind of crazy, and you watch like South Park, like that is just crazy because like there are the literal parallels with American media. There, just because something goes through one medium doesn't mean it's just like all the rest of it is going to be the exact same.
Yeah, no,
I feel like they're
like
meant for similar audiences.
Any 3D movie is just not automatically The Incredibles. Like that's just not how those two things pan out. Is just because it's 3D animation doesn't mean like it's all Pixar. Like
that's the problem with American animation, because for some reason in American animation, specifically like 3D animation, it's used almost exclusively for kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get adult Pixar style movies very frequently.
Like that would be fire.
Well, we got whatever that
Sausage
shit is called.
Party.
How did you know that's where I was going? Well, I guess there's
that's
only one.
That's the only one I can think of.
Right,
I was like, if you could name one more, I'd be surprised.
How the fuck did you? But yeah,
how did you piece that together?
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in American media, that's just kind of how it works. Like we don't get an adult version of Kung Fu Panda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit is made specifically for kids. So I mean, I understand it 1,000%.
Yeah,
because
even
it's
though,
like,
I feel like people should do that more because I believe Sausage Party was a very popular movie.
It was extremely popular.
Yeah, like it seems like it might be a great idea.
I don't think it did that well in the box office.
Oh,
I actually think it was like a box office fail.
I thought it went crazy when it was on streaming platforms because it was.
Yeah, I just remember people talking about it a lot.
And see this, like seeing that is crazy. But being at your crib, put that crazy shit on. Play that crazy shit right now.
Let's see. It made $97 million. What was the budget?
Yeah, because I just remember it being a very popular movie at a time.
Wait, what?
It was fire.
Oh, this can't be right. 141 million? There's no way that movie cost 100.
Oh,
no,
cost?
Yeah. I'm like, that's impossible.
That's crazy.
But it did have some big ass names.
True. It was like Seth Rogen is the only person I thought of. I don't know who else.
There's no way. Oh, no. It had a budget of 42 million and it made 97 million. Yeah, that's kind of a flop, but
that's good money.
That's good.
Not the movie industry.
That's good money for like a bullshit movie. Like it was a bullshit movie. You're not gonna see a second Sausage Party there, and I imagine it probably did way better on streaming. Like streaming,
it probably did way better on streaming.
You didn't want to be the nigga walking out the movie theater at Sausage Party. That's crazy.
This shit rated at 3.3.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
Damn, Rotten Tomatoes
is not good.
Rotten Tomatoes got that bitch on a 79.
It's just something to put on.
IMDb got it at 6.1. I never saw it.
I watched it. I don't remember if I liked it.
It didn't look good to me. Noah went on his first date. He went on the first date there.
That's a crazy decision.
Poor decision. Very
crazy
wild,
decision.
Yeah, he went on the first date to a Sausage Party.
No way he thought that was a good idea.
Why would you take your girl to a sausage party?
There's no way you put those pieces together and like, this is a good idea.
We were in high school. If you wanted to go on a date, there was only one place, and I don't think there was anything else playing for real. So
yeah, you just don't do that.
That's crazy.
You just skip.
Actually, don't even know how he got in. Because
is it rated R?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Definitely.
Thinking about what I believe the movie to be.
It must have been. If it's not, that's crazy.
Right? Well, it was all food products.
I'm like, I guess it was just the themes. They didn't
it's
actually.
It was rated R.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that movie would have done way better if it wasn't rated R.
No.
What do you mean? If anybody could have gone and seen that bitch, that shit probably would have blew up.
Fuck no.
Bro, that would have been so
that
wrong.
That movie was crazy, but like
Exactly.
I never saw it.
No, it's just the end. The end is crazy.
The end is disgusting.
Everything else, for the most part, is pretty chill, but you get to the end and it's crazy.
The ending is disgusting. Nah, because that one, the evil nigga was tweaking.
He was tweaking. That nigga was tweaking.
I don't know what happened. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, the evil nigga with the juice box was crazy, bro.
Whatever happened, just think about going on the first date there. So that was,
that is not where I was.
Yeah, he said he was sitting in that seat like, damn, like he was uncomfortable as fuck.
Yeah,
like, goddamn, like
insane.
This shit cooked. But I mean, he still
that's a crazy.
Things went well for him. So shout out to bro.
Oh man,
Shout out to bro.
Shout out to
That
bro.
is a crazy.
insane.
That is
Let's see
crazy.
what else was in theaters with Sausage Party.
just to see if this nigga was cap. You're like, hey, bro, you through.
Yeah, I want to
Got
see
all
what else
the
was in
heat.
the
Bro, the
theaters.
new Avatar was out. What were you doing?
It came out August 12th, 2016. August 12th, 2016. Movies. Box office.
Bro, Spider-Man dropped. What was you doing?
Into
All right, here we
Spider-Verse was in the movie theater, bro.
Sausage Party? Damn.
What?
Damn. Nah, this can't be right, bro.
Oh, he threw.
Nah, this
It
can't
actually
be.
was.
nigga
It
threw.
did.
I don't believe this.
No.
Nah, I don't believe this.
He
I don't believe
threw.
this. Nah, I don't believe it.
No, you gotta read
It's
it. You gotta
Spider-Verse?
read it. You can't just dodge.
Suicide Squad.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Jason Bourne, I don't know what that is.
That's like
the Bourne
That's
Legacy?
like an action. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
an action movie.
Why did I say I don't know what that is?
I was about to
Yes,
say
do.
you've watched it.
Yeah, we went together. To
Yeah,
see
I
what,
was
we
like-
saw Bourne Legacy together. I don't know why I said I don't. I know exactly what that is. I don't. Why did I say that? Whatever.
I'm pretty sure I learned about it from you.
I don't know why I said that. Like I'm sitting here thinking, I know exactly what it is. I've seen 3 of them.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like Jason Bourne. I was like, that's okay.
I don't know why I said that. Bad Moms. That I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That
I
I
don't know what that
don't
is.
like the bad movies, like Bad Grandpa, Bad. I'm assuming those are those.
Never heard of
I've
that
never
shit.
heard of that shit.
The Secret Life of Pets. That's not.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
Better
it's
than
nothing that
Sausage
crazy.
Party.
better than Sausage Party.
Like
Florence Foster Jenkins.
don't know what that one is.
Lights Out. Is that a horror movie?
Oh, that's a horror movie.
Probably
I
not
forgot
the
if I
wave.
liked it or not.
That's probably not the wave.
still better than Sausage Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Nerve. That sounds familiar.
Nerve was fire.
Sounds very familiar.
so
That's
Through.
the Truth or Dare app. Nerve was gas.
That shit sound ass.
Nah, it was fire.
That's a horror movie?
Nah, it's like a thriller. It's the one with the guy from Now You See Me. I forgot his name.
Jesse Eisenberg?
No, it's
Which guy from Now You See Me?
I think that he's the Spider-Man Green Goblin's brother. I don't know how to say his name, bro.
I don't know how you got there, but you talk about James Franco's brother?
Yes,
That nigga might be a Franco. Because
Yeah.
now that you saying it, because I knew exactly what you meant, because that nigga look like a Franco.
Yeah, they look alike. I'm pretty
that
sure
nigga
they're
might be a
brothers.
Franco.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're brothers.
There's a couple Francos. I know there's one. Oh, damn. Ice Age Collision Course.
I don't know if I saw. I saw that one.
That's where you should have
saw
went.
that one.
They should have went to Ice Age Collision Course.
Yeah,
Finding Dory.
they could have gone to.
There's no way.
No way this
Wait,
nigga.
this box
no,
office
he
can't be
threw
correct.
crazy.
This box office can't be correct, though.
He truthfully threw crazy. If Finding Dory was in the movie theater at the same time as Sausage Party, and you chose the Sausage Party, you threw.
But I don't think this
Yeah.
can be right.
Yeah,
though.
you
That
threw.
can't be
You
right.
full
you
through.
threw.
You full through. Because Finding Dory is the perfect.
Central Intelligence. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you should have went to that.
You could have gone to
Out
that.
of all
yeah.
these movies,
you
that was the
definitely
one
could have
that-
gone to that.
Anything.
that was the one you should have went to.
Anything else.
Yeah,
Sausage
that's like
Party.
a fun comedy. Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not
Little
too crazy.
action, little comedy. That's where he should have went.
Yeah.
But now, when I'm thinking about it, most of these movies, I remember myself being in the theater watching them. He had probably seen all these bitches already, and the girl that he was with was probably with us as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we were friends for a while. So, like, there's a good chance they had seen all these movies already. Because I definitely saw
So he went
Finding
on
Dory.
like four mock dates before getting a real date, and then chose
No.
that.
No, way more. They were friends for fucking 3 years. But
Then choosing that was crazy. As the starting line, you should have chose the last movie.
Well,
or movie before
honestly,
that.
if he knew her well enough, he probably knew that she would like that movie. Then
She does seem like the type of person to.
yeah, I don't know why they went to that. But like, I'm looking at these. Like, I saw most of these in theaters when they out. Ice Age Collision Course. I know I saw that in theaters. Noah was probably with me. Finding Dory. I know Noah and her were with me. I remember that specifically. Central Intelligence. Noah was with me. I know one of her friends was with us. I can't remember if she was there. So maybe. The Legend of Tarzan. I didn't see that bullshit.
what was it?
The Legend of Tarzan.
Ugh, that sounds garbage.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is that live action?
I don't know, but if it was good, I would have heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Tarzan. if that was good, I would have heard about that before right now.
Yeah, that sounds like some live action.
The
stuff
BFG,
too. The Big Friendly Giant.
That's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking the big fucking giant, bro.
I was thinking the big fat guy.
I was thinking that you were thinking the big fat girl, but
oh no,
damn!
I thought one of y'all was thinking.
No, I thought he was saying that about me. I was like, misogyny. Niggas
damn. You don't want to get hit with that one.
He said, damn.
You don't want to get hit with that.
Oh, Now You See Me Too is in theaters.
Dang.
It was like almost out of theaters,
so
but
y'all saw that?
Hey, yeah.
What, you saw that with him? If he ain't do it, bro, he threw.
Almost. I know I saw it with two of my other homies, and I think he was with. Yeah, he was. No, it was definitely with me. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because we saw that with Christian and Christopher. Yeah, no, it was with me for sure. For sure. I mean, there wasn't much to do in Oak Park at high school. Then go to a movie. So like we saw all of
library.
Yeah, like we was at the park or the movies. Like that was really.
Yeah, those are the only two places to go.
Yeah, so every movie that was out, nigga, we was on that already.
Yeah.
So I mean, shit, it is what it is. But yeah, he definitely threw going to sauce. I mean, it worked out in his favor. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying? Things worked out, so I can't really be mad at the game plan.
Yeah, I'm like, if he knew her well enough, then I'm assuming he knew she would like that movie.
Yeah, mission successful. I'm with that. But I don't really got shit else to talk about unless y'all got anything else.
I think that's really
It's gonna be a short one today, but that's okay, y'all. Because y'all can go over to Patreon and get some more. Please go ahead, rock with the Patreon. We would actually appreciate that a ton. It'd be super helpful. Go rock with the Patreon. You can join at any tier. You know what I'm saying? We got 3, 5, and 10. I'm going to do some restructuring of the tiers because the way that the tiers are structured just aren't very good. But I'm going to structure the tiers better so it's very clear on what you're getting with each tier. But go ahead, fuck with the Patreon. We appreciate y'all so much. If you want to see more, we also got another show called Thunder Talks. We would appreciate if y'all would sub. A lot of people, y'all watch Thunder Talk, but haven't hit sub on that bitch. We need y'all to hit sub, bro. That's the important part. The sub is what's going to get us across the finish line, bro.
Facts.
We need that. So please go do that. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we will catch y'all next week. Or we'll catch you on the Thunder Talk in a couple days. Or we'll catch you on Patreon in a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. You can.
And I'm like, you'll definitely catch us on stream at some point.
We be on stream with it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody.
TikTok, YouTube. You can really find us whenever you need us.
Yeah, we're there.
I'll be there for you. All right, love y'all. We out. Peace. All right, I gotta pee really bad.